right.
There she is.
We doing this again?
There, you got all of them now, baby.
Take 2,
so sorry about
baby.
that. That's my fault. That's fine. Burn me in the comments.
Damn, I didn't know we were going to show.
So, yeah, anyway, I play golf all the time.
Yeah.
Back to how much golf we've been playing.
Actually,
me and John Daly, actually, I do have a lot of crazy John Daly stories.
Dude, I've
watched him hit a golf ball out of a man's penis.
The foreskin of it?
Oh, no. That man put a T in his urethra. He's a Navy SEAL. His name's Ray Kashkar.
I think you got to be. If
he was completely naked on the golf course. This was in Nashville.
Fully erect?
Fully erect. And
how do you do
that's
that?
insane.
John Daly smacked that ball a good 250 yards with a wood. Like just.
Did he hit all ball or part shaft?
No, hit all ball.
But you're
dude.
hitting the
Perfect.
tee, dude. Like, you're going to hit the tee. Yeah.
I don't know golf.
No,
So
John's
that thing-
perfect, dude. He'll hit it out of your mouth.
But it's got to move.
Also, a side note, is there any prep to the tee itself going inside?
Well, Ray
With
is
the dry
able to
wood
put
going
things
in-
into his urethra pretty simply.
Really?
You know Ray.
Do I know Ray?
Don't say it like
he's
that.
like-
You know, Ray. He puts things in his dick.
Yes.
Oh, that one. Oh, that guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that guy. That's insane.
That,
Couldn't even.
Just spit on it a little bit.
I mean,
sure that's
some
not
Kid
it.
Rock was there, like just laughing his ass off.
That
Like,
adds up.
it
That
was-
makes.
yeah,
I could.
that was
yeah.
that was my golf tournament in Nashville.
That was a
Holy
tournament.
shit.
Yeah, it was a tournament.
What was the competition?
It was raising money for Rob O'Neill's nonprofit, the guy who shot Bin Laden.
Jesus.
So of course, John Daly's hitting fucking golf balls out of dudes' dicks. Like,
Oh, dude.
Did everyone else get a go? Was that the...
I think Donnie Rees jumped in on that too.
Jesus Christ.
You know
That-
Donnie,
was this-
the violin,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
violin player for War Hippies.
Was this before or after the tournament? Like, how many
That was
beverages
during
said
the
he had-
tournament. Like
Oh, mid-tournament.
there were spectators present.
Is there somewhere we can rewatch? It's just, for research.
Yeah, I believe
Yeah,
so.
I mean,
It's actually a
Pornhub.
live Drinking Bros
Pornhub.
podcast.
Yeah.
Never heard of that one. How do you find that one?
Yeah. I feel like it's outlawed already.
Yeah. Wow.
It's outlawed here.
That's
It's
crazy.
outlawed in Texas now and Virginia.
Apparently, it's not.
It
I
is.
just found this curve.
You cannot
like,
get it to
It was
in
in
Texas.
Texas.
If you're on Wi-Fi, it's not. You can hit the I'm 18 and you're right in.
Oh, I haven't
Really?
tried that.
I
guess.
didn't believe it either. And then I was like on Wi-Fi,
Jesus.
and then I tried
all
to
this
upgrade, like,
OnlyFans expenses
doesn't
I've
work
incurred over the
on
last
Wi-Fi.
3 months.
So on a
Hey,
Wi-Fi,
come on,
it
you
knows
were there.
or whatever. And it works.
But the Wi-Fi does work, huh?
Hey, I'm just saying at our house,
I checked our
the
Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi works. You can get in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's good to know.
Is that
I didn't know.
worldwide?
Yeah.
Do you experience when you're on tour? You're looking
Not
into
a,
it.
not a big porn guy, but someone was telling me that Texas and Virginia are both...
No, actually, worldwide, it shows you porn from the country you're in on Pornhub. So when I was recently,
Like Netflix.
Yeah, when I was recently in Denmark,
Netflix for
or
porn.
I was in the Netherlands.
You were in the
and
Netherlands.
Amsterdam. They were showing me porn from Danish people that do porn.
How aggressive was that?
Funny accents. The clogs are a bit of... They throw you off.
Yeah, I can imagine. You
Sounds
see
like a bunch
somebody
of
walks
horse
up with
racing.
just
a lot
clogs
of,
on.
a lot
You're
of
like, hey.
blocking.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
When they're moaning, they go into a yodel.
Do you, okay.
All right.
Speaking of cloud, do you know about hobby horsing?
I've heard about... Yeah, with
Dude.
the...
We just got introduced to this.
It's the
I
best
think you
thing I've
just,
ever
you just
seen.
got into it.
No.
Is that where you
Just
put the
started
sheep's
to-
back
I'm trying to
legs
high
into your
jump
boots? You just the sheep tries to get away, and it's like
Yeah.
pushing back. Yeah, that's hobby horsing, right?
Born and raised, baby.
Dude, they take that stuff serious though.
The hobby horse
they
stuff?
Cry if they lose. If
Yeah,
they're not
it's real deal.
massaging correctly.
Yeah,
Like,
it's real
a
deal.
whole arena of things.
Yeah, we just found out about this stuff pretty recently, and now my Instagram is just full of it because I looked at one video,
I think we
and now my
start a team.
algorithm
I
is
think we
ruined.
start a team.
Oh,
A hobby
I would
horse team?
totally do
Yeah.
it. You would be really
Where
good.
do you get sticks from?
No,
you
no,
know?
no, no.
And then you
Outside.
get a different head. But do you like
Tree.
shop
They
for
literally
different-
grow on
My
trees.
Instagram Explore page is embarrassing. It's just camel toes.
different kind of horse.
Yeah, I guess different kind of horse.
Yeah,
dude.
different hobby. Huh? That's crazy.
horse.
Oh, horse.
Excuse me, Mr. Worsnop.
What's up?
Oh wow!
Mr. Order for Mr. Worsnop.
Respect that.
I'll just
I
set those
respect
right
that. Oh yeah, there we go.
No, I do not want to give him to you.
I see you got the spotted dick.
Yeah, speaking of horse, he got a little horse wing.
Wow, goodness.
Yeah, horse
gracious.
wings.
Those things.
Come to Bogey's for
That's a
your
British
horse
dish.
wings.
That's a British dish.
Yeah, that's what they look like.
Spotted dick.
That's what it look
Yeah,
like.
it's cheese, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's from the cheese right
Oh
there.
no. Yeah, it's good stuff.
Yeah, dude. What is the craziest shit you've eaten just out and about and around? No, as one is.
I've eaten about every single part of a cow you can eat.
Interesting.
The eyeball.
Penis, balls, eyes, brain. Yeah.
Asshole.
Have you eaten anything crazy from the
They
south?
do stuff with that.
From the south?
Yeah, like snake or like alligator.
I don't feel like
or
stuff's
something?
particularly crazy. Other than Jacksonville the last
Yeah.
5 years, is like we have alligator.
I feel like it's
Alligators
normal
is
for
normal.
us, but not
Yeah.
not everybody thinks that shit's normal. I've had
Yeah.
kangaroo before.
Kangaroo's great.
burger.
Kangaroo,
Kangaroo's
yeah.
great.
Yeah.
Yeah, but have you had kangaroo served by a mechanical cat? Because that's in Frankfurt, Germany.
By a mechanical cat.
Yeah, a cat. A cat will serve you kangaroo meat and zebra meat.
We gotta have
haven't
more
had
often.
zebra.
Yeah, what we gotta start
Dude,
getting.
Frankfurt.
You got some interesting restaurants going on that
Or stories
we
in
need
general.
to. Yeah, we need
Suck
to
the eyeball out of a rabbit.
Yeah.
We,
That
yeah,
was a
we
serious
definitely
one.
need to check out some of these.
Oh, I've also
Download Jared Yelp today.
Yeah. This whore was yucky.
8 out of 10. They don't go below a 7.
She bit.
can
She
leave a-
bit.
yeah, but you can leave a
if the
comment
whore
underneath.
bits.
Yeah, like it sucked, but I mean, it's still a
It
7.
still was pretty good. She was hot, but she bites.
I mean, she sucked.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh God, that's awesome.
you have to get a tetanus shot after you get bit by a Vietnamese whore.
I've heard that once or twice. Actually, I got
They have a lot of
friends that
steel in their
experienced
teeth.
Or
Yeah.
rabies. Or
it. That is shit. Rabies,
There's
just
some out
automatic
there in the wild,
rabies.
Yeah.
dude.
They got
Yeah.
those wooden ones, like that one guy.
Wooden teeth.
Yeah, the president.
Oh yeah.
They-
for
they-
Oh,
sure. What, are you
yeah.
getting splinters off that?
yeah, Biden.
Like maybe
Ooh.
we have
With his
the
whipped
The old
teeth and his diapers.
You're doing great down there, brother.
Now,
I
know
hope you
this
can
is-
see that on the camera.
I don't know if they can pick that up. I don't know if this is like a normal thing, but I've done it because I know you fish. When you catch a shark, you have to eat
Is it?
some of its heart.
Shark heart.
It's a true thing.
The
You-
heart?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
You
a
do it with
true thing.
tuna
You
and
cut the
stuff,
heart
too.
out, you take a bite of it while
Yeah.
it's still
But
beating.
that's any
It doesn't
animal that
stop
you're supposed
beating.
to kill.
Yeah, you catch the. Well, they
Caleb
do.
ate that bison heart.
They do. They do
I've
like
only done it with hookers.
He's eating their heart?
Yeah, the heart.
Yeah, well, after you
the
kill
hooker
them.
Eat your
heart.
heart out.
Yeah,
After you kill them.
you have. Yeah.
Speaking of which, we have
you get a tattoo of them after, right?
somebody for sale.
We do. If anyone's looking to buy a person,
For a buyer.
if anyone's looking to buy a
She's
human being
willing.
today,
Yeah,
Honestly,
we
don't
have
think
a
we've ever done an
human
ad
for
read like
sale.
that before,
Yeah.
but we'd be willing to give
Hey,
it a shot.
she's
you know?
hot.
Yeah, we'd be willing to do
Wearing
it.
a nice dress, red hair.
If
Yep,
you can
there we go.
imagine this.
Oh my God, dude.
This
Have
comes
you
with a
guys
good
ever-
credit
you guys
score
ever
and a
actively
BMW.
promoted slavery on the show before?
Not
don't
exactly.
think so.
First time for everything, right here today.
Not slavery, but like
Bogies.
private services. Maybe we've advertised.
That's
That's a little bit
different. Yeah, we've
Yeah,
done
yeah,
that. Yep, at least once or twice.
But this is voluntary.
Escorts?
This is a new
call
voluntary
it
human
something,
trafficking.
something like that.
Like she's
Companions.
volunteering to be
Companions.
trafficked.
That's more what we call it down here. Yeah,
Buddies of the
companions.
night.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy.
What was the? What were we just talking about? Oh yeah, the fish heart stuff. Like down here, whenever you catch your first like tuna or something, like yellowfin tuna, you kill it and then you eat the heart while it's still beating. As like a I did it. You know what I mean? That's like a big
I assume
big
everybody
ordeal.
knows who Jason Ellis is.
Yeah.
He was part of a skate team called Red Dragon. Part of his skate part in his like edit, he caught a shark, and he's like, "Shark heart, I got the heart of a shark," and then he eats it, and then it starts his part of the video.
Skate
and it's
video?
like stuck with me since I was a child.
Yeah,
I know the liver's a big thing. I didn't know about the heart.
Yeah,
Yeah, livers are gnarly,
I
dude.
feel like if you're out there on the boat, you catch something wild, you get primed.
Oh, yeah, you
fucking
get
animalistic.
real
You're like,
excited.
I'm gonna have a part of this fin.
get real excited about
You
it.
know, throw him back in. Imagine that story the shark would tell the other sharks. This fucking
Eating the fin?
aliens caught me, bit me, and threw
That's
me
like
back.
a real big problem. Like way like over there.
Do you think?
east.
Do you think sharks could get diseases from us? Like how
No.
humans get rabies?
If like you
sharks
take a
would be like,
bite,
dude,
They
he's got
have
fucking
cold
humans.
blood. It can't survive.
like a take a bite out of them.
Cold blood. Nothing can survive.
Yeah, our stuff wouldn't just die.
Oh, word.
All our viruses and shit.
So we're bitches. We can't.
Our
even,
viruses are bitches. Yes.
We couldn't even give it pink eye.
No, probably not.
I don't think so.
That's wild.
Probably could not.
think so.
Yeah, I mean, listen.
You couldn't give it.
I am all for catching a shark, rubbing butthole on it, and throwing it back and just seeing what happens.
There's a
Just
heart right
watching
there.
what happens.
Oh, look at that big heart.
That's,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
a
that-
buffalo
that
heart.
shark I
That's a
caught.
bison heart.
Damn.
so much smaller.
That's a
than
big
that.
boy.
Yeah, that's
Dream
insane.
come true.
That guy right there,
Hell
see
yeah.
that big strong boy eating the animal heart?
Yeah.
Covered in blood?
Yeah.
Biggest Owl City fan you've ever met.
Yeah, biggest. He loves Owl City, dude. Loves Owl City.
Yeah.
What is your favorite?
Kind of a
part?
pussy. I don't know. I don't-
What's your favorite part of the bull? You said you'd
Of the
have
bull?
every part.
I mean, just I'll go with regular steaks, like
Tenderloin.
I'll go with that over the penis for sure.
Over
But I was in Japan and we had a chef out and he just brought everything, so we tried everything.
Damn,
That's
that's nice.
dope, dude. We'll go out of town sometimes, and he's an actual chef, so like he is like super into
I'll be
food,
cooking shit.
and he'll order like 10 things, and
Yeah.
it'll be shit I've never even heard of.
Yeah.
Like,
We do that, but that's just because we're
Back.
greedy.
yeah,
Dude, it's the way to order food, though.
Yeah, but he
I don't give
actually
a
went to
fuck.
culinary school.
Yeah.
That's a known fact. No,
Yeah.
not many know.
A
You
little
went to
bit.
culinary
A
school?
little- Well, I took cooking within school. I didn't go to a specific school that only does that.
word. Well, he's about to fan out because he's a chef himself. Like,
Yeah.
crazy
Yeah, I
about
did
that
the
stuff.
I did the
You ever heard
culinary
of
school
pizza
for
rolls?
I've had some experience with them. Yeah. You cook them pretty good, huh?
Never had a pizza roll.
Dude,
We
what?
should make homemade
What is your
ones.
go-to homemade food that you make that you're like, this is my shit?
I'm pretty much just straight carnivore. Like this is the close to a vegetable as I get. Chicken and fish are vegetables.
That counts.
I just cook steaks and eggs all day.
Word. Steaks and eggs, dude. That's underrated. With jalapenos.
Carnivore diet?
I don't do jalapenos.
Carnivore, it means like meat.
Yeah. No, I got that. I just
If
was
it
saying
didn't have a
carnivore
mother, I don't eat it.
diet. I respect that. I respect that.
And
that's
I put garlic salt and stuff. So the garlic's cheating a little bit. And I eat fruit.
How long have? Oh, so you do eat some kind of? It's not just.
Yeah. I mean,
strictly
I
meat.
was just straight carnivore. I just missed fruit.
Yeah. How long were you doing that for?
I went off for a while. I started up again like a month ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Is there like
About a
an
month
adjustment
in.
period where like your body is like
No, you
diarrhea or anything?
you feel incredible right away.
Yeah, you do.
right away?
Yeah,
Incredible.
if you eat any sort of grain, you fucking feel like
Just
shit.
die.
So
I've
does this mess with you if you drink coffee or anything?
I don't
Or
drink coffee.
You can't?
I just don't.
Oh, word? You don't fuck with coffee?
No, well, I fuck with coffee. I fuck with coffee.
Rude.
Okay? I fuck with coffee. Okay.
I fuck with coffee.
What kind of coffee? Black
Okay.
Rifle coffee?
Dude, absolutely.
Rifle
Black
coffee.
Hell yeah, baby.
Well, left him hanging. It's okay. It's fine.
He's all right.
But I
Okay.
also like things to taste like I'm a child, and it's got to taste like it's cake. It's got to be like the
Yeah.
most
Oh, caramel.
sugary-
It's the
Yeah.
Black Rifle, not Starbucks, but like it's got to taste like if a kid wants. it.
Yeah.
The RTDs are super good for that.
Oh, for sure.
1776
Now, can you
is one of
explain
our
real quick
drinks,
to my
that's-
buddy here what an RTD is? He has no idea what that means.
I got real caught up with Corey's podcast episode. He
It's
said
a-
it real quick, and I was
Retarded.
like,
He goes RTD, and he's like,
RTD.
yeah, I know what that is. And then he's just like, blows by it.
yeah. I was trying to figure it out for a good couple minutes, and Corey saw it in my face that I had no idea what he was talking about. And he was like, hey, buddy, are you okay? You want me to explain it for you? And I was like, hey, fucker.
malfunction.
Yeah, he's like, he didn't
I
understand
could
what it
not
was.
wrap my head around it.
The
for a
first
good
time I
minute.
had him, we were filming the Little Worst Arrest video. And he had no, it wasn't. It was the Halloween one.
Yeah.
Of the old ranch. I mean, there were the big 300 milligram cans.
Yeah.
And I don't know how much 300 milligrams of
Hard to
caffeine.
know.
Yeah, because he's
I
from
used to
the
do-
UK. He uses the metric system.
Well, that in
He's used
cocaine,
to a half a kilo.
300 milligrams
half
of
a
cocaine
kilo.
is not that much cocaine in
Right,
comparison to what I used to do.
Right.
So I was weighing it off that. I was like, well, I can do that in cocaine. I can do it in caffeine.
Yeah.
No, I drank like 3 of them, and I was like, I don't feel good, guys. And they're like, how many of those did you drink? I was like, 3. They're like, yeah, you're not going to feel good.
Yeah.
No, you do not do
Yeah.
that. 900 milligrams
That's
of
how you
caffeine.
feel
That's
bad.
sitting.
Wild, dude.
What's your go-to flavor?
When I get them, it's the caramel one.
Really?
I do like I like the mocha one too.
Mocha one's good. The caramel is, I feel like,
feel
the
like
better.
they're-
But I
so many new
drink I drink
flavors.
I drink
There is.
I drink
There's
the
like
coffee like
15 new
Yeah.
ones.
Yeah.
Every
always
time I
way.
go to a convenience store, it's like they have a new exclusive flavor. It feels like
Yeah.
versus like a store has.
Yeah.
yeah. I mean I drink coffee like
pumpkin.
once a month. Maybe. You did the pumpkin one?
Well, yeah, they did the pumpkin one for.
Yeah, I get
white
it.
girls
Oh,
like it, dude.
did they? Oh, I never saw that one.
Yeah.
So, like, in like October time frame.
Yeah.
Good move.
Are you a pumpkin
move.
spice guy?
No.
No. Is there what it is?
I don't think there
on
is a
your
pumpkin
radar?
spice guy.
Well,
There's one right there.
pumpkin spice is dope. Are you a
Oh, I
Halloween
know.
guy?
What?
Are you a Halloween guy?
No. I don't do any holidays.
Really?
I mean, Cinco
What
de
the
Mayo a
fuck,
little
dude?
bit
There's
because
no people that
no
fuck
tequila,
with
but-
holidays anymore.
I think everybody just got over it. You know? It's too much work.
But it's like the amount of culture that's
I never
in
did.
Halloween is so dope.
I feel like I was never into it. Like I don't fuck with Christmas. I don't fuck with my birthday.
I mean, we should start like rituals. Like, let's start sacrificing some shit.
Yeah,
You know?
See,
Right.
that's
Hey,
when
yo.
make holidays great again.
Yeah,
Yo,
sacrifices.
We got some people
We got
we
some-
can link you up with. We got some buddies
If
that
y'all are
sacrifice.
interested,
Yeah.
To sacrifice some stuff.
There's
Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
We're not fucking
there's
with you.
some crews around here. There's some crews around here.
About the Christmas present.
Oh, Cory wants me to tell you about the Christmas present I sent him. So here's a fun fact about Cory. We were in my car. He was visiting, and we were headed to a football game or something. He talked me into going to a football game, like I was gonna have fun.
No, they're not fun.
No, not fun. But on the way, we somehow got into the subject of mayonnaise, and he goes, "I love mayonnaise. I put mayonnaise on everything." So I was
That adds up.
I was in the
Yeah, he
back
looks
seat.
like a
Have
and
you
I-
seen
mayo
his
guy.
stomach recently?
Yeah, well, I bought him a 30-pound bucket of mayonnaise, not resealable.
Where did you find that?
How long ago was this?
I just googled it.
Because I found
I just said
a
this is
5-gallon
last
bucket
Christmas.
of condoms.
Oh yeah, there's
No,
no way it
Christmas
made it
before.
to the next Christmas.
No, he tried. No, yeah, but it wasn't resealable because it was just in a bag.
Bag.
Oh, that's all.
30
bag of
pounds.
Yeah, that's
30 pounds of mayonnaise.
So I'll give you a good piece of advice. If you
So
want
you like
if you want to inconvenience somebody, like your dollar to level of inconvenience goes the furthest way if you buy a 9-foot bag of packing peanuts. It's $74.
That's
But
nothing.
it comes in a box that is 9 feet long and 2.5 feet wide. Now, a 9-foot box, you can only fit 3 or 4 of them in a full-size truck. So if you order 12 of these to your friend's house, they are stuck with this shit on
And
their porch.
They're convinced there's something in there that these
They're
packing peanuts
digging
are
it.
supposed to be.
They're digging to the bottom of the
So
box.
when you go to dollar of inconvenience, so if you want to
That's
spend
really good.
$1,000, you can fill your friend's house yard with packing peanuts.
Now what you
Dude.
do to take it a further step, you hit it with like a human deceased on the outside with a stamp, so they're looking at you like the neighbors see all the
Toxic
mail.
They're not going to go
something.
through that then.
Yeah.
the
friends aren't
boxes
gonna
are
go through
just
that.
so big.
Yeah.
It's
the
so
it's
inconvenient.
The awkwardness
That's how
of
you-
having a 9-foot
Yeah, because you can
box.
only fit 2 in a truck
Yeah.
because they have to lean out. So like you
dude.
can't stack them.
We're going to
like-
break down that box.
Yeah. So if you order
Yeah, where's the
15
peanuts, though?
of these things, and it's essentially about $100 for
Where do
one,
you order
like
these
it
off
is. You're really fucking your friend over.
I saw
Where do
I
you
saw
order
one
these?
online where you get it on Alibaba and you can buy stone, and you can buy a rather large quantity of it for not very much money, but it weighs so much, and it's not that big. It comes on like a pallet, but it's something like
It's so
3,000 pounds
Yeah.
or something.
Like,
and
I
you can
was-
get it for like 1,500, $2,000, and in the delivery instructions it's like leave in front of the front door.
I'm
They
still
can't get in. They can't move
completely-
that. They don't have a
I'm still
forklift.
No
actively
way.
looking
Yeah.
into this, but I am. There is a friend of mine that I'm going to award, like surprise him and his wife. Like, I bought you a week-long vacation, and he's going to be very appreciative of this. And while he's gone, I'm going to brick a wall around his house that's about 18 feet high, and then I'm just going to sit on the roof for when he returns.
And then fill his house with packing peanuts. So when he does
Fill the wall with
get
packing
in,
peanuts.
you open it and
I'm
it's
just
just
like,
packing
I don't
peanuts
know
that fall
about, I
out.
don't know
of
about
the
No
the
gate.
bricks. Yeah, there's nothing.
Yeah.
You can't get to the house. There's just a
And then
fucking
could he
brick
really
wall.
be mad? You
I
just
mean,
got back
it's-
from the time of
Pretty
your
mad.
life.
Yeah.
Pretty mad.
Yeah, but you also, you can't get in your house. This is, he will flip out. Like, that's why I'm going to do it to him, because he has high blood pressure and he gets real mad.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
So,
So you've got to figure. You know
oh, yeah.
exactly
So
what's going
I
on.
actually have. I've been doing this historically to him for a long time. He's a hoarder, so he won't throw anything that works away, and I knew that. So I found a Magnavox VCR on Amazon Prime for $19, and I had one shipped to his house every Tuesday for 17 weeks. And there is a stack of these VCRs in the box, like leading up, and like
17
in his office too. He's stacking them in his office. And I told his wife, I was like, tell me when it starts getting inconvenient, because he was stacking them in front of the light switch. So it was in front of the light switch. And I asked him, I lived like a couple doors down from him. I was like, hey, can I use your printer? He's like, yeah, come over. Let's have a whiskey. Use my printer. And I walk in and I'm like, what the fuck is with all these VCRs? He's like, get God damn it! He fucking grabs the printer and fucking smashes it against it. He got so mad because I started fucking with him about the VCRs. He couldn't turn the light on.
Oh
yeah,
my
he fucking
God.
broke
Did
the printer.
The printer?
He's like sitting there trying to put it back together.
Still kept it.
Yeah, dude.
This
Oh
is
my
the same guy you
God.
want to build the wall.
Yeah, that's how I'm gonna brick his house, dude.
Just
You know he's just gonna cut a
You're gonna
gate
break
into
him.
it. I mean, that's
No,
he
dude,
just cut a gate into the
I
wall.
am
Keep
I'm
the wall.
emotionally going to implode him. Like I hope he has to get therapy.
He's gonna get a heart attack. He's gonna have a heart attack while you're sitting on that roof, dude. That's crazy.
Do you
But I
prank
respect
anybody
the
in
hustle.
your crew?
A
Or like, what is the best thing you've done?
I
to
mean, we
somebody?
do it to each other
little bit.
with videos.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, I haven't done anything in a while. I like really, really stupid jokes. Like TikTok, I buy everything the internet tells me to.
Yeah.
And one of them was like, it looked like a spilled Starbucks cup.
Yeah.
I put that on my tour manager's laptop and got that on it. He lost his fuck. He was ready to come kill someone.
Do
That
you
didn't
also-
end up as stupid
no.
and lighthearted as I thought it was
If
going to be.
if you don't follow his TikTok, like all he does on TikTok is troll like yearning musicians. So like some dude will play something on the
Like
piano and request that TikTok like, hey, could a singer sing something to this? And here comes Danny, the singer of Asking Alexandria, like singing on this guy's song. This guy's probably excited as shit.
Yeah.
And he's singing. I'll suck a
Suck
dick.
a dick off a stranger's
Body
body.
for a gas station hot dog. I give a reach around to his buddy.
If it was the kind that was filled
Filled with cheese, please.
Jesus Christ. When you have that,
Dude,
though,
now, you know what would be better is
So
seeing their
imagine
face.
this asshole
the
at home.
face, dude.
Like it just said, "Hey, Danny Worsnop just remixed your
Yeah.
song,"
And then
he's
you're
like,
all-
"What the?"
Dude, I've
He's
made it.
calling
You're
all his
fired up.
friends.
You're fired.
Like,
You're fired up.
I got
dude.
discovered today.
hasn't listened to it yet, brings everybody in the living room, puts it into a plug so it goes on the TV
Oh
and
my
plays
God.
TikTok.
You're just
And it's
shattering
that.
hearts across
There
America.
was this one. It was this girl, and she made like a beat. And she was like, "Rap over this." So I was like, I was waiting. And then I just go,
He's like, "What?"
No.
No, he lets the beat go and he's like,
This is a not joke.
like
Not.
he's like hyping himself. He's
No.
like, yeah, no.
Oh, dude, that's awesome, man.
We gotta
Those
find that.
those little kind-hearted jokes, man, are so good.
Did you ever see
just
the
that
reaction
little
of that
shit?
person seeing their thing? I
No,
assume they do edit it
no, but
again.
all those things tanked my TikToks. I don't see shit anymore because I did accuse beekeepers of kidnapping and torturing children to extract adrenochrome to
Yeah.
keep them young, like the Clintons do.
The beekeeper.
Oh my
There's that
god!
guy
Yeah,
that's
so
out
there's a
there
lot of
doing that to his
beekeepers that
son.
are after him.
Have y'all seen that guy?
What?
The dude that's
No.
taking the blood from his own son?
Oh,
Was it that world's youngest man guy?
yeah. That guy's wild.
Dude, he is trying to figure out whatever's happening to Jared Leto. And
Yeah,
he's trying to
it's true.
implement
What's
that on
happening to him now?
He's like
his- he's fucking young
65,
forever.
and he looks like
the
he's
same as
30.
He looked when he's 9.
Yeah.
Sounds
never
like
aged.
someone sold their soul.
Yeah,
Dude, he's
well,
drinking baby's blood or something. Dude.
Homie
It's
didn't get
crazy.
the invite, now he wants in.
Yeah,
Dude, you know what
yeah.
the secret is? Cum.
Come,
That's why we all look
What
old,
do you
dude.
have
I
to
don't
do
touch
with
cum.
drink it, bathe in it,
No,
rub it
I
in
don't-
your
I don't do
skin.
it,
Serious question, because I've asked him this, and he claims he's never done this. You've never whiffed your own batch?
It was like
you got-
smelled?
Obvious, yes. You
Okay,
smelled your own.
Not like
Not like that, no.
Yeah.
You've never smelled it to see
Right?
what.
Not
what
like
you're
that.
experiencing?
See,
It's been on locations close to my head, like I
Yeah, so you're like, okay, I see what I smell like.
I know.
but you're not
Thank
like
you.
in the hand, and then you're like,
I for sure am. Well, you get a new fragrance in the room, you're like, yeah, that's me. So you're like, how me is that?
We got live comment. Keith Patrick said Danny has a weird butthole, and I have a confirmed source.
oh wow.
Yeah, weird
Can
butthole.
you, if
Who
y'all
said-
want to send that into Some People Suck Pod?
Yeah.
Hey, yo,
I'll just
what's
send that
wrong
over.
with your asshole?
Yeah, what's up, dude?
Nothing's
You have
wrong
a
with
big
it.
asshole?
Just like a big one?
No,
Yeah.
I mean, it's been left alone. It's an innocent asshole.
But
it's
it's
very.
just naturally big.
No, I
naturally
think it's
big.
quite. I've never seen it honestly.
You've never
I
seen
have a
your
really
own
hairy asshole. I got a really hairy
think it's
everything. I mean,
kinda-
I'm made of body hair. So
Yeah.
I know a guy with 2 buttholes.
Yeah, we
Really?
call him dual exhaust.
He's in a band. I'm not going to say what band it is. he has two buttholes.
Dan Holloway.
Like,
Motherfucker straight
how the
pipes,
fuck's that
dude.
even
That's
work?
tight.
It's just like there's like a thing down the middle. So like
obviously you were like, yo, let me check out the undercarriage.
Yeah,
you just pulled it out on the bus.
Yeah, I mean, I think at that point
you
gotta
giving it
be
a
like,
close
prove it.
inspection?
I didn't give it a close inspection.
So when the doctor goes in, is he like,
They're not that far
when you go
apart.
in for your
he's going just 2 on the? What do you even do? You go 1 in the brown,
2
1
in the pink,
brown,
1 in the
stink.
I think that's normal.
Yeah, but it's like a
2.
2 asshole dudes.
I mean, it's a guy, so
I guess there's only.
there isn't a vagina.
Well,
to also go.
I don't know what he identifies as. I don't know.
It's also
You
true.
never do anymore.
It's also true. Never know.
It is what it is.
Yeah, I think you have to go to. You've got to check
I just
them
don't
both,
recognize
dude.
it.
For the what is it? The prostate cancer? Is that what it
Yeah.
is? Yeah,
You
you got to
watch
go
your
to.
mom's
You got to go
house?
through both.
You watch your mom's house? You know what that is?
Yeah.
So, have you seen the clip of the dude that shoves his own balls in his asshole and shits them out?
Not from that show, but my very good friend Maddie Mullins did decide to text it to me. Fuck you, Maddie.
That is
It's a good friend right
insane,
there.
dude.
yeah, they're long balls too.
Yeah.
That's
No.
yes.
I don't need the video.
That guy.
Oh, yeah.
It's worth it.
Right
No, it's
now.
worth it.
Crazy.
It's worth it.
It's pretty bad.
They
They do an uncensored live show
the
where
length.
they'll play it on their podcast, but it's behind a paywall, so you can watch.
Wait, don't
it.
you have another half of that All My Friends tour?
yeah.
The length of
You
the
can
sack.
bring them out.
The length of the sack is wild.
Starts like late September or
I
something.
forgot about that. Because I like the ads that you guys made for that.
I don't know. Well, we didn't get to make them this time, and I was texting him earlier about some ideas, but Maddie's out. He sings for Amber Lynn now.
I
as well.
know, that's pretty
So
cool, and he
he's
loved
on tour
Amber Lynn.
currently, yeah.
He was an Amber Lynn fan like his whole life, and now he gets to sing
Damn.
for
That's
Amber
sick.
Lynn. Like, how cool is
That is
that?
pretty
Yeah,
insane.
that's tight.
It's. I feel like when you're a high level talent, I mean, you always have a spot depending on where it's at. You just
Yeah.
gotta edge out timing.
Jesus Christ, dude. You guys need to fucking take a set.
Did he? Do
It's
this,
not-
Did
oh, there it
he
is.
record this video specifically for you?
No,
Or is this just like the video that's out?
that's not.
Is this the ball sack one?
Yes, stop that.
Okay, yeah.
Let's take a
Dude, look at
gander.
the length of the sack is wild.
It is.
It's insane. It's crazy.
Jesus Christ!
See the way he goes into the video too. The into frame is
That looks like Alien.
it.
That looks
Such a
unworldly.
dick.
We watch different movies.
It's crazy.
gas station hot dog.
Great shot out of Danny's
No.
Huh?
No.
Which hole?
a belly button.
Can we
They're not
stop?
even here.
Do a belly button
I do have quite
Go
a
ahead,
deep belly
Corey.
button. I have quite a deep
Go
belly
ahead,
button.
Corey. Let
Do
it
we
rip,
have any
dude.
buyers? Is there any wagers yet? Like, what?
Get the hurt.
We're trying to sell
I'm trying
her.
to say we're human trafficking.
Yeah, she's volunteered. She's volunteered to be trafficked.
Volunteered.
Fucking 9 today. It's on stage. He's gonna do a bid,
It
live
seems-
bidding
in
tonight.
person seems like it's popping already. Online might not get a chance.
Yeah. Oh
Jeez.
Jesus. Hell yeah.
Is in the world ranking in your shit that you've been sent? Is that even in the top 10?
That one's pretty gnarly, but no. No, I got.
This is for the guy.
I mean, how often?
Thank you.
Well, he
That what they
just-
said?
Yeah.
Wow.
So you got wings and a burger.
Wow.
I just got a burger patty. Yeah. I need the protein.
How often do you get
Carnivore
sent, like,
diet.
dead people videos? Is it
Oh,
like
well,
on that
listen, I
level,
got-
or is it gross?
I grew up in the age where that's all that was on the internet.
Yeah.
So like,
Ogreish.
Yeah.
What was it? Ogreish was our first one. No.
Yeah.
Bombs World.
Oh,
You
no,
guys are
it was
Lively?
before that.
I don't
Not
remember all that.
Lively
Hey,
used to have a
yeah,
bunch
what
of
was
them.
before Ogreish?
well, all the
That
ones
was-
with the dead people.
Yeah.
The websites with all the dead people.
No, it was you guys are later in the Rotten.
That's the one.
That was the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
dude.
like, it was when like, I mean, we were the first people on like Two Girls One Cup, which everyone thought was disgusting until like
Yeah.
one guy one jar came out.
Yeah.
And then
One
Pain,
guy, one jar,
Pain
dude.
Olympics.
Fucking
Pain Olympics is about the worst thing a
the
human can
BME
see.
Pain Olympics.
Yeah, it's about the worst thing anyone can
Mr.
see.
Hands.
Oh,
I mean, have you seen
the kids now when they're sending this horrendous shit around, it's
Yeah,
so
nothing,
soft.
Nothing makes you mature as a 12-year-old that's watching a horse kill a guy by fucking him to death.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Yeah.
Enumclaw, Washington, actually, is where that was. It's legal.
What?
Animals in Enumclaw,
You
Washington.
had to double down on the.
It's
you're like,
100%
maybe I could do
legal.
this.
Yeah, he needed to check where it
That's
was recorded.
disgusting.
How
Say it again. How do you spell
illegal
it?
is that?
How far away am I from this
Enumclaw,
county?
Hey,
Washington.
open Zillow.
Jesus Christ.
I just want to check condos just real quick.
Yeah, I'm just seeing who lives there.
I just want to
I'm
put
gonna
sheep's back legs and some
make
boots,
sure I
dude.
never go there.
That's all I'm trying to do
Yeah.
here. Like,
I remember one of the first videos I ever saw was the beheading video, the lady is being beheaded, and like she just, and he cuts it real slow, completely off. She doesn't make a fucking wince, nothing.
That was a
Just, like,
cartel one, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. There's a really good one of
Look it.
3 women where they're using axes in a cornfield. If you've seen that one.
No, I have not seen
Have
that
you
one.
seen
that's
the
a good one,
the
dude.
diving off the bridge one? Have you seen the? It's I don't even know where it's at, but it's a dude going to dive off a bridge, and there's a platform below him,
Holy shit,
and he
he doesn't
slips,
see it.
and then
I
he
don't
hits the
think.
corner of the concrete, and there's like they get him out of the water. Obviously, he's
His
dead.
face is folded off.
And they like put
Off.
his face is cracked open, and
We
they
say
put his face
it's really
back.
His whole skull is folded
It's
off.
insane.
Well, you
One
saw
other-
a wingsuiter hit a bridge
I've
and
seen
just
that.
turned
Yeah.
into paste.
Just
Yeah.
Oh what?
It was just mist. Yeah,
A wingsuit
wingsuiter.
Oh yeah.
Hit like the steel like hex.
Baloney
of the
missed
bridge,
37.
and it just
Yeah.
See, when you were a kid and you saw this stuff before,
Looked like a bird flying into an airplane.
great.
America's Funniest Home Videos or
So
whatever,
hard.
the close calls.
Yeah.
Dude,
You
we
were
should.
like, oh,
That's
everybody
a
makes
great
it out.
idea. We should do like America's Funniest Home Video style. But
Just-
that video,
it's just
and we're
all-
laughing hysterically.
It's
It's
all
just
the
Bob
worst
Saget
fails.
playing over like, whoops.
Yeah.
Whoops! Dude went into the helicopter blade there.
Yeah.
Damn.
You gotta be quicker than that.
The one that always stuck with me from Rotten was the guy. I think it was in New York, but he jumped off like a skyscraper and he just landed in wet cement
What?
So how did that even play out?
because they can't just like after you jump, they can't just move you. But he just went into it, so like half of him was just stuck out of the cement.
But he died instantly, yeah?
Yeah.
I don't know how high.
Oh.
Well, the impact still like whatever was under the
Jesus
cement
Christ.
did
Yeah,
not resemble
done
a
for.
person anymore.
Oh, there was
But he's just half out.
It was about 6-7 years ago. A woman from a popular like Vogue magazine or something jumped off the building in New York, and she exploded like a water balloon. And it sounds like it too. Like when it hits, it sounds like a slap.
Yeah,
It went
the
to children and-
noises. The noises are the worst part. Dude.
Yeah.
That's always you're like, oh, that was aggressive.
We're just like a moment away from somebody doing like a GoPro on one of those. They're
Yeah,
like, well, I'm
POV.
out
It
in-
definitely-
No, I mean
It's
from here
somewhere.
on out, you will get higher quality death videos.
just
Yeah.
point of view.
well, just
yeah.
because
Your phone can do 4K now.
The
Yeah,
cameras
yeah.
that are available and things like that. Like
It's in cinematic mode. You're holding focus.
cinematic mode.
You're really holding
It's
focus.
Hey, I've got a 360 cam on him.
Oh my
It's
You
god.
can see
remarkable
every
there's not an app
angle.
for it.
You can put your VR and it's like you're doing it. You get all the thrill, none of the spill.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
If they build a death
That should be
simulator,
there.
are you going? I'm gonna do them all, dude.
Dude, that would be crazy.
I'm doing them all.
Oh,
That's
you know how many people would
yeah,
do
yeah,
that?
I'm gonna check cartel, chainsaw, cornfield. If there's an option to get raped first.
Just trying to filter the search down.
You guys weren't trying to monetize this one, right?
That was it's
We're
long
out
gone.
on that problem.
Long gone.
We're taking donations. Though. Like,
I want a double barrel shotgun in my mouth.
dude, imagine
Hold
if
that
you could
VR
relive
up, baby.
celebrity deaths.
What?
Like
Celebrity.
if you
deaths?
could relive celebrities' deaths in this VR thing. Like I hate to say it, Kurt Cobain. What really happened?
Well, I mean, yeah, they wouldn't be able to answer questions in there,
Yeah, but what if?
but you could try both versions.
So you're pretty much talking
You're talking
about like
about time
Assassin's Creed,
Yeah.
the Animus.
Yeah. Time travel would be
Yeah.
insane.
No, he's talking about Assassin's Creed, the
Yeah.
Animus. Taking you
Is
back
that the
to-
next one?
What?
Is that the next
No,
one?
the Animus
It's
is
just
the
no, no, I mean, but that's because they've done the
next
Pirates.
one is Kurt
they've done
Cobain.
the next one's just grunge.
Assassin's Creed.
Seattle
Right
in
in the
1991.
90s, yeah. That'd be fucking insane, dude. It's crazy to think like some of the things.
It's like
that
in Wild
happened.
Wild West when you can like see how they die through their eyes and
Yes.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like upside down and it's flipped and.
Oh, I want to know what happened with that lady at the top of that hotel in L.A. where they found her in the
Cecil
water
Hotel?
tower. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because you don't even know
Cecil.
what happened the last few hours of her life. She was just kind of freaking out in the hotel in the elevator, and then she's just in the fucking water forever.
How gnarly would the Bundy ones be? Like you see how far into it they're into it
Yeah.
Yeah.
because they were like, oh, he's hot. Like I do want to fuck him.
Oh, this is
And at
great.
some point, they're like, well, this is getting a little much. And then you, like,
and then
But what's insane about him is he must have had
how
really
far,
good
how close to the sun do they
oh
fly?
dude, he had to spit some game.
He had to spend the game because one of his taglines was like, "Can you come help me fix my car?" To
Yeah, yeah, like a
girls.
fake broken arm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
to girls.
Yeah. In that,
come help
and that's
me
not
fix
now
my
when they're
car.
all like independent.
Yeah, not now. This is in the '70s when like they just got cars. You know.
Tell Danny to check his phone. You're welcome.
No. Was it Keith? No.
Yeah.
No, I'm not doing that anywhere close to a microphone
We're
or
not
camera.
doing that ever.
Okay.
Shots of Asesinato?
What?
Shots of Asesinato?
I have a concert to play, Bubba. I did one already.
And I'm trying to sell a human today, so I got a lot to do.
Yeah, they're both businessmen today. They're taking it nice.
Yeah, dude.
Did you guys getting cranberry juice?
Yikes.
He's clearly
Yikes.
not bidding on the lady.
Hate that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah,
how he
dude
got
sucks, dude. I don't know what he's.
in. We got
I
roped
don't know what he's
into this.
doing.
Really,
He
it was
turned
like
the heat up, too.
What's up, dude?
He did, right?
77.
Yeah, you want to? All
It
right.
seems like he wants in.
Yeah,
You
I
want
think
in?
we're gonna do some switching
Jump in.
around
You want to
here.
come talk some shit?
We're doing some switching around here.
We
Come
got a
on,
drunk
dude.
guy that wants on
Come on,
mic.
dude.
Jump in, I can eat.
Let's go, brother.
Hey, thank you so much, brother.
Thank y'all.
Pleasure. All right, we're getting a drunk guy.
Yeah,
on
we're
the
gonna
mic. I
get.
don't
We
know
got this
what's happening.
super.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we got this
Thank you,
super drunk dude coming in here. His name's
brother. You barely walking.
Yeah, we got this.
I'm not drunk. I'm just
Dude.
So what do you?
Come back. Come. You can eat right here.
Hey, what is your feelings on him saying?
Yeah, what? Well, I don't
Well,
know,
y'all
dude.
gotta be
You did
squeezing on
that.
that shit.
Yeah,
You
what
gotta
did you do, man?
squeeze
It was
the thing on the
perfectly fine until you
Rotate it really tight.
came over here and fucked with everything.
All right, so what is your take on Hilton saying you got a water bag body? He literally said this like 10, 15 minutes ago.
What you gonna do, dude? What's up, bro?
Oh, you're pulling it clean off.
Grab that one over there. It's coming off. Grab that.
Let it come off. It's fine. Listen,
Everything
we'll just hold
is
it.
breaking.
It is what it is
Everything
right
is
now.
falling
Podcast is
apart.
off the rails anyway.
It's fine, dude.
This dude,
Water
okay?
bag body,
Dude, this is
Now-
crazy.
I brought him in as a ringer. I'm gonna get close to you.
Go ahead,
I
dude.
brought him in as a ringer to win our competition.
And let me tell you, I
guess how close he got, dude?
Yeah, yeah.
Nowhere fucking near.
Shut your
Not
mouth.
I mean,
him?
it's
Shut
been
your
hours.
whore mouth,
It's
dude.
been fucking hours.
You saw it yourself.
I've hit 637 shots by myself. I've gotten the closest to the hole.
Fucking ass out of here.
Hillsborough has not even touched it.
Y'all sound
I
like
have lipped.
ex-lovers. What's
I
going
have
on? Y'all
lipped
okay?
out. I've lipped out twice.
We were
dude.
together for a minute.
Yeah, it seems like today y'all were together for a minute.
What you
It's
eating over there?
ridiculous. It's ridiculous, dude. I don't understand.
All right.
Oh, you on carnivore diet too? You on the carnivore diet
I
too?
don't want that.
Yeah. What's
I watched this man. One time we were on tour. Where were we at?
Yeah, this is
That was kind of a dumb question, wasn't it? Where were we? What are you even talking about,
Yeah.
dude?
Same.
I watched
one.
Danny. We were on the road, and it's like 2 a.m. We go into a gas station, and Subway's still open. So we're like, oh yeah,
They
we're gonna
don't
get
close their
Subway.
gas station.
We're gonna get
Gas
Subway,
station
dude.
Yeah.
Danny comes out with a bag full of just burgers and hot dogs that he's just taken off of all of the rollers. There was,
Subway.
and when I say bag full, the burgers didn't go into anything.
You
The
walked
hot
out
dogs.
with you walked out with a plastic, like just a grocery bag, and they were just in the bag, just flopping around.
It's 100% true. Every night he'd order
I don't know, he
McDonald's
showed us
for
a
like
video of him
500
shitting
chicken
on his
nuggets.
own balls. I think it's a true story.
I think this is true. I believe it. I believe it. So when are you gonna make a hole in one, dude? What's up, man?
Yeah, I
I've
think-
already made one, but you guys weren't here to see it. I was here earlier. I made my hole in one earlier. I just didn't want to get. Honestly, our company is putting on. Shout out Asesinato Tequila.
Yeah.
Our company is putting on the event. I couldn't have me, the owner of the company, making the winning shot because once I saw that it was going to happen that way, I was like, I got to give these guys a chance.
Brother, you're talking like you're melting. What's going on? Okay? You need some sugar in your body, dude. You sound like you're melting off a plate. Somebody get this dude some food. You need to eat this burger.
You need some
He's
milk,
like,
dude.
we're putting
You're
on this
talking
event,
like you're
man,
melting.
and it's like we're gonna golf today.
I had this thing in my mouth. I was fighting
Yes,
that.
Now
Yeah.
swap it out
Good,
with the
good,
burger.
yeah.
I
Right
don't want
next to
that
the
burger.
You don't want
No,
it?
I'm good.
That's
I'm
all you
good.
do.
That can't
Yeah,
be the worst thing
yuck.
that's ever been in your mouth.
Yeah.
Probably not,
Today.
but no. It's probably not.
man.
It's a good turnout though, right?
Yeah, dude,
It's
y'all
pretty
are
good.
fucking crushing
That's
it. Y'all are
sick.
literally 700 shots deep. On
Yo,
this
I want to
stream.
tell. Honestly,
Y'all are gonna get through this
Honestly,
before the podcast
yeah.
is over.
the drive you did crushed it.
Hey,
It was
thank you.
good.
Oh yeah.
It was good. Coming out of nowhere, not knowing how to hit.
After you missed the
Absolutely.
first swing, I was like, "Oh, this
Brother,
is gonna be
have you not
interesting."
heard of practice swings?
Yeah, I have. But that was not what that was.
It's called like a plot twist, is what it's called. Plot twist. I'm actually pretty damn.
I was throwing darts, dude.
Yeah.
Dude.
Fucking
I went
darts,
yard in
bro.
there, dude.
Fucking
I went yard.
dude.
I went yard in there.
I've got this giant stick. I've got to take this off.
The
Do it,
batting
dude.
cages.
Make yourself feel comfortable because you're acting funny. Just get it off. It's fine. It's gonna be okay.
Now, was there ever a thought that you were gonna get a hole in one that quick? Did that cross your mind?
Honestly, I thought I was gonna get it.
Well,
And then Jack
okay,
got it.
So we got in here, and before we went live, we were kind of like fucking around, and he pulls one golf ball out of the thing and knocks it
It's that
within
pink ball.
6 inches
That
of
pink
it.
ball.
And I was like, dude, we're gonna make it before the live stream starts.
Yeah,
Like we gotta
yeah,
calm down.
for sure.
And then we started, and 25 minutes in, he makes one. I really did not think it was gonna be that quick. I really did not.
And how infuriated.
Dude,
were
I
you?
was so.
Now, you
I
know
was
the level
mad.
of the room.
I was
You
so
didn't
pissed.
anticipate it being that soon.
No. I mean, no. How many times have we come up here to set up and like kind of
Just
play
fucking
the
around.
play the holes and see which hole we were gonna play?
Yeah.
We never even got that close. Like, yeah, we got kind of close.
Last
but
night
never,
we got a little.
but never
tight.
that fucking close.
Well,
Like
and then fuck ass George made one too, and that pisses me off more.
with his stupid
Yo, what is
Birkenstocks.
the other buddy
It's
thing that got it
insane.
too?
Come here.
George and who?
You shit
Who got the
face.
first one?
Jack.
Jack.
Oh, there's
and
my
George.
lady.
Jack and
Yo,
George.
where's Jack? Let me see it real quick.
Yeah,
Yo,
these
Fat
are
and George.
fucking
fucking
hole in one. Technically, Buddy got hole in one first try.
Come
really.
talk about your hole in one with your.
insane.
Because if you say it on the podcast, it exists.
The only reason he got the hole in one is because he looks like a golf ball.
There's a
Yeah,
mic
the
right
back
there
of his
as
head
well.
does.
I am round and more athletic, and I shipped this morning that has more athletic ability than all these guys around me.
See?
Thank
See?
you. I'm
That's
on your
it.
team.
How mad? 18.
Wow.
18.
What
Listen,
are you
18.
talking about?
That
Thank
is
you, dog.
insane.
Listen,
Listen.
I'll put some bread up right now that this guy just picked up a golf club, and he will definitely outdrive both of you boys right here.
So what the fuck is good?
What's up? What's
What's good?
That's on y'all.
Hey, Hilly, I ain't
That's
been on you.
on
I'll see you
y'all.
say it, Hilly, but you two boys, you can't
That's
compete
on
with this
y'all.
newcomer.
Why are you throwing me on it? Once one of y'all
you gonna
gets
do?
a hole in one, then we'll talk.
Chilling.
Thank you, dog.
I
Hey,
am.
guess what? My asshole's tight, and I'm ready to go.
That's a weird flex, but okay.
Let's fucking go, dog.
Weird.
That's
Okay.
Corey said loose as a goose is him.
That shit is
I'm
going
loose
in
as
the
a
wind.
goose and ready to rip, baby.
Yeah, so after today, how are you feeling about the golf challenge? You feel any better?
Are you ready to go lose $100?
All right, come
Hilly,
on.
how are you feeling about your golf swing?
Oh, the 180?
Yeah, about the challenge.
Oh, the challenge?
Yeah, how do you feel about it now? You see me kind
It's
of.
I think
infuriating. It's bad. I'm mad. I'm mad about the
You got some
challenge.
doubt in your heart, don't you?
No,
No doubt.
no.
All right, brother.
I want you to
Jack,
feel good, man.
Jack brought Chad in for a ringer.
I didn't.
He ain't even
he
touched the
hit
club yet.
He has not even swung on y'all yet. And that's my
Dude,
18
I'm telling
guy.
you.
Puss. Oh, pussy.
18.
Pussy.
Dude, look.
Get a club, pussy.
Yeah, I'm
Don't even look over here, Levi.
Before
Get a
this
club,
shit's over.
pussy.
Hey, sit down real quick.
Yeah.
Let's holler at this.
What up, baby?
Come on, get in, man. Get in.
I
Yeah, let's
just hit
get
a
in
long
here.
drive.
Hey, champ, lift.
Tell him my yardage.
Shut up.
Tell him my yardage, and I wasn't even warmed up.
It was like 275. It was good. It
I
was a
barely
good.
was trying, bro.
It was decent.
It was
good.
good.
Now, wasn't
Good
you
enough.
talking shit the other day when I was at your house saying I couldn't drive?
I did say that.
Get it a little
said you
closer.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
I said that you wouldn't consistently be able to do it.
Brother, how
Yeah.
many times did I hit it in a row?
Well, you
3
duck
times.
hooked to the first one.
That was it. It was
You
only
duck
three
hooked it.
three
You-
hits, right?
You swung 3
Yeah.
times?
Just 3 hits.
No, he swung 4 times. He missed the first one.
Okay.
And then he
Missed
ducked.
the first one, yeah.
And then
I
he
don't know
hit
why
one.
we keep bringing
And then
that
he
up.
hit one.
Completely missed.
And then he
it. Lift
hit
it.
one 150, and then he hit the second one like 212. He duck hooked it, and then the third one was pretty straight
Now
at
guess what,
270.
brother? I've been watching David Goggins videos, and you know what happened last time? Dropped 40
What the
pounds
fuck
in
is a
53
David
days.
Goggins
I don't
video?
know. I don't.
Is that a golf guy?
David
No.
Goggins? You don't
Definitely
know
not one
who's
of
gonna
those.
carry the boats? It's all
Dude, shut
thick.
up. Being gay right now.
Fucking get him,
Alright,
dude.
What are you
brother.
doing, dude?
Don't let me-
Sucks, dude.
don't ever
What are you doing
out
right
on the
now?
field and see a little YouTube clip beforehand, it's over.
This
Catch a
guy-
out there on
I
Dude, this
watch
guy.
David Goggins.
I'm ready to.
do we
Yeah,
have
he's
a
like.
date for this?
I'm just gonna watch a video
No,
before I go on the
we need to
course.
figure out a date. What's going on?
We got to figure this out.
What is it?
Wait, are you the one with the Tesla?
No.
No.
Hell no.
This
Oh,
is
okay.
Chase.
Hell,
This
I'm
is
on the
Corey.
Tesla.
If you want to shake hands.
How you doing?
Hola, ¿cómo está?
Yes.
Si, senor.
Brother,
right.
no, but Casey Overby is putting up the
Es
best.
Spanish, baby.
Casey
Yo,
Overby.
agua español.
He's
Oh,
part of
yeah,
our-
Habla españols. Can we talk about the fucking tequila?
Yeah,
for a
yeah.
second?
Let's do that, dude.
Have you tried the tequila?
I have not.
Would
tried
you like
tequila.
to?
I would love to try the tequila.
Yeah, let's try the
Let's
tequila.
do it.
Hold out.
I mean, what
Honestly,
the fuck we doing?
hand me. Yeah, fuck yeah. Let's
Yeah,
do
put
it in the
it in a
loser.
champ cup.
Yeah, do it in a champ cup. Which one? Blanco, Reposado, or Añejo Cristalino?
I think Reposado. I think we got
Repo. Go Repo.
Yeah.
Repo. Pop out the Repo.
Put it in the trophy.
Yeah.
Yes, I
Get
got
to
you.
it, him.
Even though you'll
to
be
him.
drinking it out of a loser cup, you are not a loser in my book. I love you, Chase.
Is that what loser?
Let it
or-
be known for the record.
cup.
Is there a loser cup?
Well, it's not really the loser cup. It's the cup that you've hit 310 balls for charity.
Yes.
Okay.
It's a good cup. It's a good cup.
That's
It's a good cup.
brother.
It's a solid cup.
It's a nice cup.
You're drinking out of the loser cup, not a loser to me.
I'll give you a.
It wouldn't be the first time.
I love you, brother.
Yeah.
You want one?
Is anybody cheering?
I'm
with-
good. I
cheering
thought that was
with
for
me
you.
here, or-
Yeah.
I thought you were getting one.
No one likes to
I'll
drink
go with you.
alone.
I'll go
No
with
one
you.
likes to drink alone.
Yeah, I'll go with you.
Yeah. Yeah, the Asesinato.
Auto tequila.
Also, I just want to talk
Check it
about
out. Asesinato Tequila.
this badass flag you got up here behind us too.
Dude, yeah.
Oh,
You
it's
got
fucking
the
hard,
merch
right?
goes hard, brother. I'm
Added
gonna
a
say
That
It's
might
the
be
most-
some of the smooth.
It's the
tequila. I'm
most.
not bullshitting.
It's the most
No
whiskey
shit.
tequila I've ever
Let me
tasted.
tell you about it. Let me talk about it for a second.
Yeah, give
because
us a
that's what
tour.
we're here for.
Yeah.
Additive free. It's 6-7 month aged in Jack Gentleman barrels. Cleanest thing you could possibly get. No glycerin, no sugars, no vanilla, no nothing. That's all off the barrel.
That's crazy.
It's good, right?
That's so good.
That stuff's
I'd
awesome.
put no hangover on the bottle if I could legally.
Yeah.
But I
Well,
Well, what's
legally,
funny
yeah.
is, I'm one of those guys who can I can do vodka, I can do whiskey, I can do rum all day, beer,
Yeah.
seltzer.
Yeah.
Tequila fucks me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but see, if
Yeah.
you drink this and you don't add any, if you do
All the
just,
sugars and
yeah, you
mixers
don't
and
add
shit.
any mixers,
Yeah,
nothing
yeah,
like
yeah.
that, you can
Yeah.
drink it all night. You drink a whole bottle of it. Wake up, feel like you're ready to run a 5K, dude. Pretty much how I feel every day.
Is that it?
After a caloric intake of an Olympic athlete,
Yeah. What's
the
the
output is
No, we
pretty
can.
low.
We can barely tell.
Yeah. You're
I'm
basically
fucking shredded
the
right now,
Southern
dude.
Bert
I don't even
Kreischer.
know what you're talking about. Shredded, dude.
I feel like the.
Feel the
Dude, I can't wait.
Touch it right now,
I can't
dude.
wait for the shirt to come off.
Touch
dude, when
it,
gets
and
out.
it's washboard,
Well,
dude.
it's still hot.
Wow.
It's
Yeah, that's
in there.
cool.
No,
yeah.
It's in there.
Hey, stop flirting, guys.
No,
He-
we
he's
gotta
got
get
point.
this golf challenge going,
Dude,
man.
I know
what
we
the
do.
fuck is
We
going on?
do. We do.
It's gotta
We need to do
be
it
done.
soon.
I
Also-
honestly think you will hit under 180.
Really?
I
Bet that shit up. Playboy.
listen. I don't think you're good by any means.
Yeah, not at all. I never said it.
But if you play correctly,
Yeah.
like what we were talking about
We have
earlier.
a strategy.
Oh, you
brother.
giving him pointers?
No, I just said if a Tesla was
All
on
right,
the
dude.
line.
Get the
this
fuck
is
off this
all I
couch,
said
bro.
was if a Tesla was on the line, this is what I would do.
Hey, I don't know if you've seen
Wow,
my
that's
body
crazy.
or my body of work.
All I
but
said
I'm
was just play with the
crazy.
putter the
Shake.
entire time.
That's what it's
the
about.
entirety of the time.
Well, another thing
USGA,
is, I mean,
you play
Hill,
with the putter.
We're doing Marcus Point, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's going to be the
Yes.
course.
Isn't that what
That,
it-
I think that's what we're planning on doing.
I mean,
yeah.
I haven't played all the courses around here, but Marcus isn't the easiest course here.
No, there's out of bounds. There's hazards. There's all kinds of shit.
I can hit under a 180 though with just a putter at Marcus
Yeah.
Point.
You know what also has been said?
Easy.
When I was born, the doctor said that brother has been built different.
All right, I'm out of here.
So
Yeah, it's time. It's time to
I'm
wrap
just
this
letting
shit
you
up.
know
I think.
it's a real thing.
Yeah, I'm sure that's exactly what they said.
I
yeah.
think it started more with an R word.
He came
but
out with
we went
tattoos,
built
that's why.
different As what they
He's
told
like
me.
he's extremely autistic.
Yeah.
something off. I don't know what it is.
He's
Wildly autistic.
Don't know how it happened, but we've never seen anything like it before.
Dude, but speaking of Asesinato,
Yes.
everything you do goes crazy, and I'm putting you on the spot. I got to get that hat. I need
You
that
want one of
hat.
these?
I need that hat.
I'll get you one of
you
these.
want one of these?
I'll
I
get you
need
one of these. You
that
don't want
hat.
this one.
I
This
need-
one's gross.
Yeah, no, it's.
This
I
is
need
gross.
that hat.
We have sweat all day in this thing.
I still got. I still
But
make a hole in
I
one,
do
dude.
have one for you.
Absolutely. The upside down logo, I don't know what about
I got it
Makes me
for you.
hard. It is.
Honestly, we just stole it from a million other companies that are
Brother,
doing
no,
it.
you're
They're
the
doing
first I've
they're-
ever seen do it.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
Bet that
And he's
shit
gonna
up.
win 180, dude.
All right,
That's
dude.
easy.
All right,
Bet that
I'm ready to
shit
go
up.
home.
Easy, dude.
Yeah, we need to replace him anyway. Get off. Get off.
Dude, this is
yeah.
bullshit. I
Also,
hate
you
it.
suck today. You suck.
Hey, dude.
Okay,
I came here to tell everybody that you sucked. I brought
don't
you
wanna
here.
hear it.
I brought you here to
I've
bring
seen
us to to a new age.
Dude,
I want to.
Hit the hole in one yet?
I have seen you hit
Jack hit the hole in one 20 minutes in.
25 minutes, bro.
Two people hit it.
Yeah.
Hole in one.
I brought Hilty as a ringer.
I've seen this
and he
dude-
fucking sucked the whole time.
I've seen this dude shank more golf balls in the last fucking 4 hours than I have in my life.
Done a hole in one and a hole in one challenge. It's just like big.
I've got more confidence in
Oh,
that.
Scott.
I don't need the hole in one.
Yeah, no, I can tell by how you're hitting the fucking shots.
My
dude.
butthole
Jesus
is
Christ.
10 times bigger than everybody's here, dude. I fucking so much
It's
cooler.
gaping. It's an open driveway for sure.
That's how we measure
Fuck
it, dude.
everybody here, dude. My butthole's 10 times bigger than you guys.
Ball huge.
I
dude.
fart twice as much all the time, dude. Fuck these dudes.
It's so wild.
now that you know what my potential is, and I'm not even hitting my roof, whatever, I'm going probably 400.
You know what would be cool is that did you put him on an actual hole or was it just a driving thing?
He was hitting over.
Was
just
it a
on
hole though,
this.
like a setup hole?
No.
No, it's this
It was just
exact
this
one
into
that
the.
they're
It was just
shooting
into
on
the
right
water.
this second.
It was just into the
I
water.
just went into Hawaii, like past Hawaii.
Oh, okay. It'd be cool just to see him like in a
In an actual
hole.
Yeah.
No, I'm about
with
it,
using
dog.
different clubs what you would hit in one hole just to see.
Yeah.
Oh, you put a wedge in his hand, it's over. He's
Yeah,
not going to hit
also,
anything.
the putting I think is going to be
But
interesting.
also,
Oh, he's going to eight
There's
putt.
screens
But
out
He's
now
going to
that-
eight putt.
At Marcus.
Oh, I'm gonna make sure
that-
they're rolling 13s before he goes out
Par
there.
three,
It means nothing to me.
like
I don't know
the
what
third
Spin
hole.
meter?
is even.
That
Oh,
damn
Like,
thing,
getting out there rolling
Yeah.
13?
it's a hard.
Yeah, rolling
it's a
13.
three-putt.
All right.
Dude, it's going
We're associated. Hey, he's on himself right there. That was not us, okay? That ain't us.
Hey,
That ain't
Fuck,
us.
dude.
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna make
green
sure
on
that-
it.
I'm gonna make sure those greens are rolling before
Yeah.
he gets out there, dude.
But
For
listen, now
sure.
that you know that
Hey,
my
Perrier's, dog, you know what I'm saying? So,
How do
what?
you feel about the 180 now, realistically?
Where's Dean? Probably waddling here.
I think it potentially could be close.
Dean's probably waddling his ass here,
Here's the
dude.
thing, I golf here and there.
What do you do, walk from Los Angeles,
I have
dude?
blow up holes where I hit like 8 and 11 all the time,
Yeah.
like all the time.
Yeah.
I'm a
And
natural.
That's cool, but I don't think your
Why'd you
first
get quiet
time.
when I said
Honestly,
I don't think your first time.
driver's completely different. Put a 7-iron in his hand. That's
I'm
where
not-
you tell you're a natural. If you get a 7-iron in his hand and he peers a 7-iron,
because I could
Maybe.
definitely see
Maybe.
a hole.
that's the club that defines.
Who knows?
That's
But
the
he's.
club that will define you. Your 7-iron
I don't
hit.
think so.
I think it
think
is.
so.
See,
Because the
I
7
think
iron is the first club you get.
See, I
Yeah,
think
but
the,
I know,
I think
but
the
like,
hardest is
if
going to
you're
be
good,
the short
If you
game.
hit it immediately good,
Like I think
right
you
off
could
the
hit
rip.
the ball far, but can
you're
you
going to
like
be a decent
work
player.
the
'cause
green?
then you can
I'm
learn
at least
down,
worried.
and then you can
No,
learn
you
up.
should be worried.
I'm not worried at
Like
all, brother.
chipping
That's
is
how I
hard.
started.
It's
I
not
started
that
with my
chipping-
7-iron.
Yeah. Do you think? I'm thinking the long game's not going to be the problem. I think he's going to be able to find some fairways, but when he gets around the green, and
short
he's got
game.
to
Under 130, you're wrecked.
chipping
That is
Under
so
130, you're
hard.
wrecked. Yeah.
Like
He's
it's
gonna
a
skull
fill.
everything.
Like everything's a fill at that point. You have to have hands.
Let me take you on a
And
journey
when you don't
real
have
quick.
hands,
You understand?
You ain't
We
got
ain't
them
going
hands, dude.
nowhere,
Hold on,
dude.
let me take
You
on
ain't
a
got
journey.
them hands,
Let me
dude.
take you on a journey real quick.
Wrestling didn't give you them
That's fine.
hands,
This
dude.
ain't even about wrestling.
Dude, this
Let me
is
take you on a journey.
finesse
Let me
in
take you
here,
on a
dude.
journey.
There's
Hands,
finesse
dude.
in
He used to
here.
be a chef. Okay, he used to send me slow motion videos of him
You were
dicing
chefing?
onions.
I was out there
in a-
chefing and shit.
in a kitchen.
I did culinary.
Wasn't even looking. Did you
Yeah.
be looking at the camera?
yeah.
I'm cutting them greens up like he was cutting them onions up, dog. It's not even gonna be close.
You
You're
compare.
gonna be like, is he mowing at the same time he's putting?
Yeah.
That's how crazy it's gonna get out there. You're gonna be like, damn.
That's why we have
is he
to see
wearing a red
it.
shirt?
That's why we have to see it.
I might wear a red polo out there.
You should.
I might fuck around and wear a red polo out there,
I mean, you got to wear the color of the champion. Got to do it.
brother.
Got to do it. Got to be the goat.
Y'all gotta stop flirting. They're doing their own
They
thing.
have their own little thing going.
Fuck you guys, dude.
Oh yeah, your chipping.
First of all,
your chipping is
suck-
ridiculous.
They put
all
the
the
mics
butts,
down,
dude.
no one
Also-
knows what
Suck all
they're
the
saying.
butts,
Also,
dude.
just George with the fucking Birkenstocks on. That one pissed me off more than Jack's, honestly.
Yeah.
That makes me so angry.
With Burks on.
Did Jay come? Did Jay come?
George could get it right now, dude. I'll fucking shoot his ear off like Trump, dude. I don't give a fuck.
The big
Yeah.
hitter. Is he already here? Or did he already leave?
Yeah, he was the first one who got it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Jake.
No, Jay.
Jay.
God damn.
Who are you talking?
Try Jesus, but don't try me.
Your buddy
homie.
Jay that golfs.
Oh, Jay Watson.
Yeah, Watson.
No,
Literally said Jay
He's
Watson.
not here. I don't know what was happening.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I
lot
don't think
going
he's.
Him flustered. His
I don't think
whole
he's coming.
downstairs region
I don't.
is already
Whoa,
wrong,
Because he was my ringer for the long drive, so
He's
I
got-
need to put
he's-
money on Jay.
I sent him the thing, and he was like, I might try and come.
Can we?
Oh,
tell
there
what
she
ringer
is.
Means?
Can we pull him in for a minute?
Yeah, man.
Because we got to talk
You
about.
done with the-
we got to talk
Before
about.
that, can you tell me what ringer means? I don't know what the fuck ringer
A
means.
ringer is somebody that's going to come in and actually do
win.
good.
Chase, thank you
Me.
so much, brother. I love
Chase, it was
Thanks,
good.
Chase.
the confidence.
You hanging for a little bit?
2
Okay,
seconds.
cool.
Give me 2 minutes.
Hell yeah.
2 seconds turned into 2 minutes real quick.
Give me 20 minutes.
Brother, I can kick you off in 2 minutes. You want off in 2 minutes?
He wants off in 2
I can get
minutes.
you out of here in 2 minutes.
Yeah, I'm going to sound
Casper's not leaving.
I've got a sound check.
Casper's not going to leave.
Casper, we have sound check in very
Casper
shortly.
don't care. He don't care. It's also the handlebar. No, you can do whatever you want there.
Well, I know. We have to
It's an
sound check.
Asesinato.
We have to sound check.
You're fine.
Asesinato.
Well, how many times have you sound checked already this tour?
Come on.
Yeah, what's
You
going
sound
on?
checked so many times this tour. I want to talk about the tequila.
What's your favorite one of the three?
Reposado.
Reposado? Why is that everybody's favorite? I don't know shit about
It's not
tequila.
mine.
No,
Mine's
you're
not.
saying rep.
Mine is Blanco. I'm a Blanco guy.
Yeah.
I like the clean stuff. I like the pure.
And not to sound like an idiot, but
seems
the
a little-
levels, like
seems a
what
little
is like
interesting.
the everyday man? What is like the celebration? Like is there different
I
levels?
mean, it's all down to personal taste. If there's going to be one that's like the pull it out on special occasions thing, it'll be the Anejo.
Yeah, it's $100
The Blancos, your cocktails. The rep. I'm going to set fire to him.
Or you should. We should do it right now.
This is it. This is the company right here.
Yeah.
this is who started this bullshit.
Do you have a favorite drink you make with it? Either one of you guys, or do y'all just drink it straight?
I
yeah.
just go straight. I actually, I shouldn't say it. I don't like tequila cocktails at all.
Oh,
I'm
word.
not a
like
bit.
mixing
I
tequila
like
and-
range waters. Range waters.
I just drink it straight. Always.
I'm only range. I like range water and straight all the time.
What is with that? Ranch water, just sparkling tonic or whatever.
Just
Tequila and soda type stuff, right?
tequila, soda, lime.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Real
fine.
clean and
Of the
simple.
Brand ranch water, I think.
It's the same concept.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't like the whole carbonated plain flavor thing. It's got to be
fuck are
like
you doing,
sweet. Like I said earlier, I gotta be.
I
like
only
a
drink
child.
sparkling water too.
See, I'm a
Oh
big
yeah, you
sparkling
came in
guy.
with the fucking Perrier or whatever.
I'm a big
Ayopo,
sparkling guy.
Ayopo
That's
Chico,
fucking wild.
Ayopo Chico.
This is just
Yeah.
soda water. I just splash pineapple.
Huge fan of that.
I feel like I should like it. I've eaten ass before. Like, so why don't I like sparkling water?
Why is it spicy?
I just feel like
I've eaten ass. Why do I not like sparkling water?
just tastes like you would like eating ass.
Nah, what you talking? What, like battery stuff?
It's
Battery
spicy.
stuff.
It tastes like batteries, huh?
You eat ass that tastes like batteries?
I haven't eaten an ass.
Never?
Period. No, I'm
Better
not
try
a.
it out.
I'm not
We're
a
more
ass
curious
eater.
about the sparkling water you've drank that tastes.
Yeah. Where are you getting the sparkling water from?
We had sparkling water at a restaurant in New Orleans, I feel like, and it just tasted like fucking
They know the specific place that they've had sparkling water.
me because I don't ever drink this shit. It fucking
I'm at the point. I'm at the
We
point where
together.
I don't drink still water. I hate it.
yeah.
He's bougie because he's from England.
Yo-
He's from London.
So is y'all's ponds just bubbling all the time?
He's
I'm
from
from Florida. I don't know. If you guys are
he's from Nottingham.
This is a native
that-
Jacksonville, Florida accent.
He's from Nottingham, like Robin Hood.
Not even close, but
It's like
Nottingham.
not where I was. No, I mean that's not where I was from.
Not Nottingham.
yeah. The sparkling water deal. I mean, I'm a big sparkling water guy for sure, but I can't remember where we had it that tasted like butthole, or what he would
I'll
what he
tell
would
you this, I
think
don't
to.
fucking like beer at all.
Beer's gross.
Yeah, beer tastes like fucking terrible.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Here we go.
I'm not the guy, bro.
All right, so tonight you're playing Handlebar.
Yeah.
You have new songs?
No.
No? Nothing?
No, I'm playing no new songs.
You're playing all new songs.
No, I'm playing
Red
zero
Flag?
new songs. Nope. That's only the VIP. You got to head there now if you want to listen to that. No, I'm playing no new songs.
All right. Well,
Corey's informed.
yeah, I have no clue.
He doesn't.
Well, I mean,
you're
I write 97% of his music, so it's,
He wrote a bit of one song.
One song, and he's like, "That's all me, baby."
It's the only thing playing in this car all
Yeah,
the
yeah,
time.
yeah.
Like when you turn your car on.
I've honestly, I haven't even
He just
listened to
puts
it
it on,
yet.
puts it on with the
It's
writer's
so
credits
fucked.
up.
Hey, screenshot it. You see that? Yeah.
My name's not on it.
Just kidding. We didn't credit him.
My name's not on anything.
Oh man.
All right, sweet.
Good shit.
I'm excited. I'm excited to see you tonight because I'm not coming.
I didn't expect you to.
I'm gonna stay here and hit balls for the rest of my life.
He's gonna try to win one of these little guys.
Oh, you want to do a shot before you go? Tiny.
I'll do a tiny one. Like I'll have a sip.
All right. Do a sip. A tiny sip.
Shipski.
Can I have one as well?
Aye.
Yeah.
What do you think is the best mixer with tequila in general? Like
Oxygen.
Yeah.
Oxygen. That's it.
Yeah, just especially ours. I mean,
Yeah.
it's super clean.
I tasted it. It tastes smooth. I don't drink alcohol, really. I mean, I think yours tasted.
He drinks the stuff that's like he drinks
So,
milk and
like,
cream.
Do you not have a
Good thing we
bunch of
sponsor you
fucking
guys here.
depression and sad things in your life or something?
I do, but I do jujitsu.
Fuck.
Yeah,
He drinks like
it's
rum
so
chata.
quick.
He drinks like rum chata and stuff.
I guess
That's
there's a
kinda his
hole in it.
move.
Yeah, it's in the bottom.
Yeah, I don't think those are shot glasses, but it's fine.
Yeah, they
You
work.
ever dabble in martial arts?
I punched a couple people.
Yeah.
Yes, and like when I was a kid, like we did karate and stuff.
Word.
I didn't follow through with it. I mean, it's something I want to do when I get home.
You're a thick boy, dude. You could do jujitsu and fuck some people up.
I mean, I've cuddled guys.
What I'm getting at is, I want to cuddle you.
Yeah, no, we could do
You
that.
look so cuddleable. You got a good
couple dudes
build.
before.
No, I mean,
I've cuddled guys.
I've looked into Mai Tai a lot of times. Like I feel like that's something that'd be
Mai Tai? I love those. They're so good.
close.
Big fan,
Right, it's
actually.
fine.
Big fan of Muay Thai.
Muay Thai.
Muay Thai.
Kapam ka, sawari ka.
I mean, I just put
Hell
I just put like heavy bags and stuff in my gym at home. So
yeah. Bag work is dope. I started in Muay Thai.
And by heavy bags, he means ladies.
He just punches his own balls.
You need to hit up on this heavy bag. Look at
they're
that.
boxing ones, but they're dead ladies.
Dude, I'm ripped right now, dude. I'm yoked.
Dude, the shirt off scene is going to be intense over here, dude.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Just can't catch
The
a
back of your
break.
pants is
All right, I'm done. I'm done.
break
I'm
out.
done. Let's wait for Dean.
All right.
We love
I
you
want to
guys.
see his car. That's the only thing I've been hanging out for.
Oh,
To look at his new car.
He's not here yet, is he?
no. He will be, though, soon.
Okay.
Word.
Well, yeah, we'll wrap this and then we'll kind of get back whenever
Yeah.
Gene shows up, for sure.
Well, I love you guys.
Well, thank
Even
you.
though you have
Hey,
not
thank you so
come
much.
through
I'm
yet.
about to go fucking.
He's gonna come through.
Dude, thanks,
Good show
bro.
tonight.
Love
Seriously.
you. Love you, sweethearts.
You too.
All right. All right. Well, we are gonna
Can I
cut.
throw Brian on real quick while he's here? Brian, you want to jump on?
You want to jump on? Come on.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, we'll throw a little. Be right.
Bradley looks
Yeah, come
cute.
this way. Always looks cute, dude.
I mean,
You gonna hold
just
this one?
look Like a,
Yeah. That one's for you
you look
specifically.
like a
Dude, is this
Target
like the-
Sunday special? You are cute as a bunch.
He just always
Where
looks
did
so
you get
good.
that shirt from?
Dude, are you pulling like a Jimmy Fallon? Like
Yeah, this
does
is his.
feel different.
dude, you're behind the
The
desk.
Tonight
Hey,
Show.
what does that mean? You're like Andy Richter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that makes
Yeah,
you
yeah, yeah.
Conan O'Brien.
Yeah, it's fucking. That's the best dude.
Bro, does this end up being like the
Weird
best
rap right
podcast ever? Is this what
Dude,
this is?
honestly, the event itself has been so badass.
Yeah, dude.
Like the turnout,
Nice.
having everybody back here, it's been so cool.
Dude, you should wait till Tiger Woods gets here. It's gonna be nuts,
I know, that's
man.
been
Dude.
crazy.
Can't
I
wait.
Hey,
cannot
word
wait.
is, I get to have his polo for our competition.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the
wearing red that
turtleneck.
day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sunday red, baby.
Yeah, and Hilton gets his DUI, so it's gonna be great.
Wow.
All right.
That should be the
Mugshot
punishment. You
T-shirts,
have to get a
baby.
DUI.
Mugshot T-shirts.
That's how this
coming
works.
right the fuck up, dude.
Dude.
So it's been going good. You guys been having fun?
Oh yeah, dude. It's been
You
sick.
know how to set an environment.
Thank you.
Yes.
I did not do this by myself though, so it was
In my
it was
mind,
good.
it's all you.
Yeah, you
All I
you
see
done
is-
it. You
I
see
look at
me
the wall and I see
painting.
Brian.
Yeah.
I look at the screen, I see Brian.
That's very kind of you, but I promise it's not just me.
You feel
It's-
like you're all encompassing.
oh,
Your
It's
energy
everywhere.
is-
He is
Wow.
everywhere.
I literally get out of my car in the parking lot. Hey, it's him.
oh,
Brian.
that's true. Yeah,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
did happen.
He was camping.
He's everywhere,
It happened.
dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
telling
waited.
And then, does that shirt look familiar?
Yeah,
It does actually.
Yeah, we swapped shirts.
Yeah.
That's cute. Did y'all do
Took
it
the
in
shirt right off
private?
my back in the middle of the
In private
bar.
or in public?
No, I took mine off in private. He took his off in public.
That adds up.
I kind of okey doked him though.
No, that's
I was
fine.
like, "Do you want to switch?
No.
Do you want to switch this?" Nice.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Dude, lightning reflexes.
Can we all grab this door,
Lightning
please?
reflexes.
Move the wrong one? Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, there we go.
But yeah, he took my shirt off.
I'm good,
And then
thank you,
took
though.
off with it.
Yeah.
Into the bathroom.
I
Which,
was like-
of course, I'm going to follow a guy into the bathroom.
Well,
Like, what,
yeah,
you
yeah,
trying
yeah.
to scare me?
Not my first rodeo.
Yeah. I'm gonna go in
In the
there.
bathroom?
Yeah,
We might
of
have took
course.
photos in the bathroom.
Ah, we did.
Both shirtless or with the shirts on or
Shirts on.
off?
Shirts on.
on.
You
Yeah,
got
I-
them? Let me take a
I'll show
gander.
you the
I didn't want any
shirt
photo evidence
photos.
of those shirts off photos that we took. So
So what?
I got a reputation to uphold.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
now
yeah.
see, those
We're
are cute.
cuddling in the bathroom.
Yeah.
We might have been
Cute.
cuddling in the bathroom. In front
That's
of the
a
urinal.
that's a genuine smile too. You can tell that you're real. I mean, that's a really good time.
Brother,
photo.
I'm having a good time.
That's
When
a good time
when
photo.
I have
I am.
somebody and I have them from behind, it's always a good smile.
I let him take my back.
Yeah, I'm practicing for a competition.
Yeah.
About to sink that RNC
Yeah.
in.
Yeah. Neon.
Yeah.
Control.
Neon belly.
Yeah.
Neon
I
booty,
had some
dude.
on his belly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude. Yeah, so have you been doing the hole-in-one thing?
I hit some, but I hit some with one of your clubs actually,
Oh really?
and yeah, and I wasn't hitting it well, so I didn't want to put any bad juju on
So you
your
just
48.
snapped it and then put it in.
No,
back
I
in
just
there?
I just put it gently
Oh,
back
okay.
in. I kissed it.
I respect that.
I kissed it.
Thank you for
and
that.
Said,
You said you
Good-
weren't hitting it well. I've also heard that before.
"Good night, sweet prince." Yeah, have you heard that? Yeah, that's my reputation, unfortunately.
Yeah. Every
Hey, you're not
Saturday.
hitting it well. Well, I'm gonna do that
Every
then.
Saturday night, baby. It's unfortunate.
Yeah, man.
It's unfortunate. Yeah. It's okay. We're working on it as a group.
Yeah, dude, this has been fun.
Yeah, it's
But-
been awesome. The turnout, I think, has been really cool.
Yeah, dude, it's
Seeing
cool.
everybody come in and shoot the shit.
Is this
Without
what
a
you
doubt.
imagined when you were like, "Yo, I want to start a place"?
Yeah.
This is the type of stuff.
So, yeah, something close. Yeah, absolutely. So the cool thing is it's different all the time. So, like,
Yeah.
this is the first event like this that we've held with like a live podcast, hole-in-one challenge, longest drive challenge, and doing stuff with charity and everything like that. Like, this is the first one of these that we've done, and I've loved it. Like, there's a handful of things that we're learning. But,
Yeah.
But yeah, heck
This
yeah, it's
this
awesome.
feels like it can bring so many different types of crowds.
Yeah.
Also based off of the time of year, because you got different kind of games you can play on the screen, but it's also like different types of crowds, weddings, bachelor parties.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah,
you know,
dude.
birthday parties.
We have people come in
Bachelor
here doing
parties in
business
here?
stuff, and it's
Yeah.
like, hey, we're doing serious business stuff, and then we have other people coming in doing business stuff. That's like, hey, we own a tequila company, and we want to do some business stuff.
Yeah.
you
Heck
know?
yeah, dude.
And so that just ends up looking different. But yeah, no, like it's a killer spot. There's family stuff here. Like my kids are here right now; they're having a good time, and then
Yeah.
so it's
So
it's all kinds of stuff.
of the kids, who has the better game?
My oldest daughter.
Really?
Yeah, my oldest daughter.
Yeah.
So it just
Like
depends.
overall game or just best?
It depends. So my youngest daughter is probably more of an athlete. You know what I mean? So
Okay,
it's
younger
just
ones
part
are
of it.
hurt hearing that, but
Yeah, younger. No, the younger one is more of an athlete than the older one. But the older.
I had a sip of tequila.
He is
Wow.
hammered.
I'm sorry.
I don't know how many people I'm talking to right now. I thought you were the younger
How
one.
many Brian's am I holding up?
I don't know. I thought you were the younger one. Yeah, so the younger one's a better athlete for sure, but the older one is the older. When it comes to like a skills challenge, the older one will light it up. So
Yeah, I see.
Yeah. That's crazy. Like, do you think? I mean, you see my game. Could I compete?
You see my
Bro.
game.
have we? How often has this been discussed on this podcast already? Your shots that you took over here.
Oh, thank
Oh,
you. We can
yeah,
talk
we've
again.
talked-
we
yeah,
might
we've
have
talked
never even
about it.
brought it up once.
at
5
length.
times.
At length.
Not
yeah.
even once.
20 minutes of this,
Go
this
ahead.
episode.
Let's hear your take on it.
20 minutes of this episode.
Okay,
started.
so I
Brother, let me have this.
all right.
Yeah,
so,
no, that's fine.
Yeah.
You want me to leave? I can.
No,
peace
no,
out
no.
while y'all-
Let me set the scene. So I walk back here, and Cody has a driver in his hand, and I'm like, oh, this will be interesting.
Yeah.
I'd like to see how my boy does. Hilton's over here in the corner, just disdain on his face, like doubt, disdain, not gonna, whatever. Just no confidence in you,
None.
Right.
you know, and you know, which
Still none.
And I'm going to be honest with you, an average face around me.
I mean,
A
it's
very average face.
pretty normal.
Since
Let's
the
be
whole
real.
dog situation, it's not been much better
Yeah,
than that.
I get it.
Yeah.
I get
Yeah.
it. Yeah. So there's a little bit there, but I just wanted to see how you would do with it.
Yeah.
The way you gripped your club. First of all, Hilton didn't want to help you at all.
And he said something about that. And to be honest with you, I don't know if I was doing good or bad on the hold because you said nobody addressed him with the
And
grip.
you're still not going to know.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
I'll
But you
say-
see what I did.
I'll say this. You gripped it like you've been there before.
Hey, brother, I've held a stick.
I was gonna say
once or
that's not the
twice.
first shaft you gripped it.
Yeah.
You've gripped
Not
before.
at
I could tell.
I
So
didn't need a new grip. I got
Oh, I'm a grip. Grip.
Yeah, I got sticky fingers.
Holy shit, sticky fingers.
So, anyways, I had to take a seat because your first shot with the driver, not very far. First shot, not very far. Straight as an arrow.
Thank you.
Like, I was shocked.
Never been described once like that, but I appreciate it.
I was shocked by that. Yeah,
Should
for
get
sure.
that checked out.
Because, I was surprised.
Yeah.
And then, buddy, that second drive you hit, 245 yards for your second drive ever, again.
And guess what? The trilogy is even better.
Yeah, which, can I be honest?
Yes,
like,
sir.
your third drive, better than any drive I'll hit today. 100%. Better than any drive I'll hit today. Any drive I'll hit today. Like, I was really happy for you, and then also I felt really bad about myself.
I literally feel like I'm a Make-A-Wish kid.
Yeah.
Everybody's giving me compliments that I don't deserve, and it just feels nice.
Yeah. Well, it's because we have something to tell you. We have something to tell you at the end of this podcast.
Yeah, get it now.
The results are in. You're not the father.
Get it while you can, because it ain't lasting long.
Y'all are like, actually, plot twist, 275 sucks.
That was 275 feet. We changed it.
We changed the metric.
Yeah.
It was actually 273. I think numbers.
It was.
I think it's important.
But it's okay.
Sub 275.
I'm basically hitting almost 3 NFL fields.
Okay, that's one way that you could describe
I'm making
it.
2 touchdowns and almost a good drive on the third. Like, I'm getting 14 and almost 21.
yeah, I hear you.
You know?
Yeah.
And almost 20.
Yeah.
It was impressive. I'll give you that.
Thank you.
So I'd like to see what it's like. Did you swing any other club besides that?
No.
I haven't.
Cilantro. Dude, we just
anything else.
We just have lots of green, brother.
Yeah. Just put that green stuff on there. Put more of that green stuff on there.
That's it.
Just put some of that green stuff.
What? Come
Oh
on.
shit, he's back. Here we
Talk
go.
about that cilantro real quick.
Hey.
That was my favorite.
That was the best thing I've ever
was my
seen.
favorite
What
thing.
is
That's
the
the best
cilantro?
thing.
What's
So
going on?
this guy. So I'll just say. So when you open a business, there's things that there's kinks that you got to work out.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Learning what cilantro is one of those kinks.
yeah. So there. Well. Yeah. So when we describe some food, we said cilantro.
Okay, I think I know where this is going because he sucks at food. We all have already established that.
It's very true. We
Years
have
ago.
established this.
His favorite candy is hot tamales. Wow.
Then why'd you do that?
Yeah, dude.
Why'd you do
Now
that?
go ahead on the cilantro. I already know where this
Okay.
is gonna
So
probably go.
So the
He's
Hey,
like,
you
we
know
got
what mine
spicy
is?
lettuce in the back.
What's it? Sweet tart ropes with the
No,
filling.
nerd ropes.
Nerd ropes.
Yeah.
nerd ropes and sweet tart
Yeah.
ropes.
Oh,
are
The
no.
texture.
They're
You're
not
talking
the
about
same.
sweet
The
tart ropes?
sweet tart ropes, the ones that
Well,
don't
he
have
literally
red on the
said-
outside.
Red on the outside,
Oh, dude.
white on the inside.
No.
White on the inside.
I was thinking
Texture.
nerd ropes because
Yeah.
sweet tart ropes is the most outlandish shit I've
Oh,
ever
yeah.
heard. And I thought, oh, you were definitely going
I
for
wish we
nerd
could get a
ropes.
slow mo of that. He goes sweet tart ropes and he goes nerd ropes and he goes.
Well, I thought
"Sweet
maybe I
tart
got the
ropes," and he
brand
goes, "Are you
wrong.
talking
I
about
didn't
sweet tart
know.
ropes?"
I'm not a big candy person.
Yeah,
so
he
it's-
said that
yeah.
first.
Well, it was very outlandish that sweet tart ropes would even be in somebody's top
That is
15.
that is
So that's why I thought you were getting it wrong.
quick top 3 best candies of all time. You're out.
Okay.
Hold that
Top
down.
3. Top 3 candies of all time. Reese's peanut butter.
Is number
cups.
1?
That's
Number 1.
number 1. I respect
Number
that. Is there a specific shape you
Ooh,
require?
the thins. The thins.
thin ones?
The thin
I
boys.
haven't had the thin joints. I want a thick boy.
Honestly,
In more ways.
whatever
Than
you get for Halloween. You know, I like the big stack cups
one. Word.
because they're dope. Like the beefy boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then the thins,
Yeah.
if I'm buying
Yeah,
thin,
You're gonna go
thin-
thins?
thin
I'm going
boys.
thins.
Okay.
I respect
So
it.
I
you're
do
more
like more
chocolate than
peanut butter. I don't know. It just depends.
See,
What
I
kind
like
of
the
mood I'm in.
softer chocolate ones. That's why I like the shapes.
Yeah,
Shapes are important because it's not as
Ooh,
softer.
that's-
They
like
gave
the
you a new
eggs. Like
shape
the,
here
The eggs is
recently.
top tier.
ooh, I don't know.
Eggs is top tier.
I didn't know the new shape
Can we stop?
came out.
Jesus.
It's only like the 5th
Here's a keep going with your top 10 or top.
Okay,
10 list.
so second is hey, what's the mango candies that they got
High
at
Chews?
Saigon?
High chews.
Samba.
I choose the best fruity candy.
High Chews.
High chew
Them
mangoes
high
is a
chews
good
mangoes.
move. Pretty good.
High chews
High
is a good
Chews
move.
mangoes.
I can get behind that.
You're batting 1,000 right now. What's number
Yeah.
3? I think that's a good batting average. I think.
Okay, this is a left field. I'm going far left field. It's really it's a crazy one.
Yes, candy cigarettes.
Easter. Okay? Easter candies that you get out of a bag. I'm pretty sure they're called. It may start with a P. The brand, but these
Peanuts?
Easter candies they
You're
look
talking
like
about Peeps?
no, not Peeps.
Wow.
They're Easter chocolates.
Toole, though.
No,
That's what when he said
Thank
starts with
God.
a when he said
Yuck.
Easter candy starts with a
You
P.
like Peeps, don't you?
No, I don't like
Yuck,
Peeps.
Oh, I would have
Yuck,
honestly.
dude. No, yuck.
I would have put $1,000
Yuck.
that you'd like Peeps.
What is it?
It's a chocolate. It's like a chocolate.
Talking about the
coin.
cad. Oh,
But
the
they're
chocolate
they're
coin?
They're called
specific.
pennies,
They only
dude.
Eastberry candies. That's what it is.
Cadbury?
No, Eastberry.
Eastberry?
They're ghetto candies.
I was
dude.
gonna say, bro.
And they're incredible. You get
Yeah.
them at the Dollar General.
all right.
That's an insane pool.
Really crazy
on to
chocolate
number
though.
3,
The
huh?
chocolate's good because it burns your throat. I don't know what it is.
Brother, are you taking the wrapper off?
Oh no, it's terrible.
That's insane.
Who knows
He's actually
what?
just got a cavity
Who
and
knows-
he's eating tinfoil.
Who knows what kind of chemicals they have in
Why
it?
is it so scratchy?
Yo, this burns my throat. It's like, brother, you got
is it
strep.
You're chewing tinfoil.
What do you mean, dude? You just ate tinfoil.
Those, I think those are my thirds.
That's crazy. He also likes
that's
those
wild.
orange peanut things.
Ooh,
Circus peanuts?
Circus peanuts.
I don't like circus peanuts.
You look like you do.
You're just
Circus peanuts are
throwing me
nasty.
under the bus
Dude,
right
Now I do like.
You said-
You
like circus peanuts?
You thought
No.
I like Peeps?
No,
and
absolutely
you thought
not.
I like
But I do like the orange slices.
Do we hate him?
Are you talking about the gummy ones?
Yo,
The
no,
orange
okay,
slices,
talking about-
dude.
no, that your grandma
Yeah,
has.
yeah.
Oh no, I'm changing my whole thing. Hold on.
Okay, wait.
Number 3,
You can do this.
hard number 3. I mean, oh my god, I didn't even think about
Loose
this.
candies.
No, Sour Patch Kid grape
What you
only.
find in the couch?
Grape
Only Sour Patch Kid packs.
Had that.
I've never had the grape.
I don't know
Grape
this.
only.
I've never had the grape. I've had the blue only joints. The blue
grape
raspberry
only
ones.
Sour Patch Kid.
Really?
Might have to pick
Alright,
up
let's
some grape only
revisit our top
joints.
Grape
three
you
real
right in
quick
the
since
mouth,
we-
huh?
since
It's
he already
good.
won.
Dude.
Oh, fuck, I don't
It's
even-
good.
Hey, I'm gonna revisit my top 3 real quick.
Okay.
Sour blues candy strips. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Was that what you said?
No, but
If it ain't grape, it ain't grape.
We're
You know what I'm
just on the
saying?
fly. Okay.
Number 2.
I'm about to
Red
blow my
Hots.
grape whistle.
Red Hots.
Number 2 is Red
Right,
Hots.
Red Hots.
Number 1.
Not hot tamales, red hots.
Thank you.
Right,
Thank
I
you.
understand.
We would
because
never make a mistake like that.
Yeah, because hot tamales and red hots are just worlds apart.
Thank you, brother. Thank you for admitting that.
No, I'm not dabbing.
Hot
on
tamales
it.
are
All-time
trash
team,
candies, dude.
Best
Dude,
candy
they're
of all
not.
time, Reese's. Hands down.
Why
Number 1
would
best
you
candy.
want to be uncomfortable eating a candy though?
Yeah.
What you talking about?
It's not fun.
It's not
a
fun.
good time.
It's
Candy's
not
supposed to
good.
bring you joy.
It
Yeah.
does.
Not make you feel funny and give you anxiety.
You seem like
That's
a
what those
person
do.
that likes
That's
to
what they do.
that I like to sweat. Yeah,
They feel
I don't
chemically.
mind it.
They
Yeah,
taste
yeah.
chemically.
I don't mind
No,
it.
I-
Alright, you
Dude,
can't
I
talk
like
too
to
much
eat
after
red
your
hots
spicy
in a
fucking chocolate
sauna
or whatever.
with.
No, you don't.
Okay.
No, you don't. You like hot tamales in
Yeah,
it.
yeah, that's what I mean. Hot
Yeah.
tamales in a sauna with my hand in.
Okay, be careful.
Tread light.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Oh
my bad.
shit.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
way past it, dude.
My bad.
PG, dude.
Yo.
Where you putting the hand at?
I don't think. I don't think. Well, I gotta change subjects now.
On that
think,
tamale, dude. On that tamale,
On
dude.
that thing.
yeah,
I
bro.
love grabbing them
Yeah,
tamales,
dude,
dude.
I want a penicillin shot. My tamale's so hot.
Uncomfortable look.
Holy shit.
Penis illin, dude.
Yeah, dude. Spring break. That's what I'm talking about.
So, speaking of why we are here, Asesinato Tequila, hole-in-one competition, long drive competition. What are our favorite highlights of today so far?
Hilty not doing shit.
Yeah,
That's pretty close.
yeah, that and also
Hillsboro not doing anything.
how well you've done.
I've done pretty good.
Are you talking about
I mean,
all the
I did
900
get a hole in one
shanks
before
and
everybody else got here.
Really?
Yeah.
I will say this for the crowd.
We didn't have it on camera, but it
Swear to
did
God.
happen.
stuff?
I'll say this for the crowd. If for nothing, you're determined. I've seen you hit more balls than anyone else in here.
That's true.
You are giving it hell.
It's hey, I'll tell you this. It's possible he's hit more balls than anyone in here
Of
Of
ever.
all time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you might
Ever.
have the record in the.
That's true.
Yeah.
I do. I
It hasn't helped his golf game at all, but I'm glad he's hitting golf balls. It's good, you know?
For
It's
sure.
good. Yeah.
I support you. I back you.
Super Nation. It's all in the Super Nation.
Yeah.
of
It's
the
the high
wrist.
Oh
finish.
yeah.
It's the
all
high
in the
finish.
supination.
I've seen those
that's gotta be
videos too.
something, Yeah.
Yeah,
All the
it's
supination.
involved.
Yeah.
It's involved.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah, I
yow.
Yeah, I don't.
Drop it out, pop it out.
And you get shallow with it too, huh? You like to get shallow and then the
I'm
high
all right.
finish.
I'm not that. I do like the
I
high
like the high
finish.
finish.
I
Yeah.
like the high finish.
And every once in a while, you throw the tiger like flip in. You know when he was hitting on
Oh,
the
yeah.
tree?
because I feel like I'm guiding the ball.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It
I
does.
feel like I'm gonna direct it.
Hey, I get it, but it does not even
It
look
doesn't
really
work.
cool.
It doesn't
It
work.
doesn't even look a little bit cool.
I will tell you.
Hey, thanks for
everybody-
saying that.
He's mad. He's mad.
Look, I'll pay you this.
You
compliment.
fucking
Everybody
suck,
that
dude.
I've been watching.
Let's be
y'all
real
play
honest, real
today.
fast, dude.
You
How
have-
close have you gotten?
You have the
Not even close at all, dude. You suck.
footwork. Both of your feet come up and go down.
Do I? Wow.
But
This podcast wouldn't even be cool,
Yeah.
dude.
I do it.
It's crazy.
Literally, I had to
Coming for
schedule this thing for you guys, dude.
Coming for throw.
What are you even talking about, dude? Brought in all the guests, dude.
You did, dude.
Where's
Shout
Dude wouldn't even be able to hit the ball if it wasn't for me. I had to teach him how to golf before all of this.
I remember that.
Shout out Cory for doing everything.
Yeah.
for
Yeah,
us.
yeah.
I remember
we
that.
appreciate it.
We'd be nowhere without him.
Yes, that's very true.
I've wiped him 6 times during this whole thing. I had to wipe his butt.
Yeah, I had to call him. I had to call him when I was in the restroom. It was pretty embarrassing, but
I got that
That's my
trophy
dude.
made literally right off of him. Like it's like a 3D print of Hilty earlier.
Little guy?
No,
absolutely
that, no, that one.
no, the really ripped one.
Ripped, dude.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's him.
Yeah,
Don't move it
yeah,
around
dude.
too much. The club will fall out.
Dude, so how do you know?
Please don't touch it.
How do you know? Oh, there it went.
You broke it, dude. You broke. Oh no!
Stop. Just stop.
There we go.
Just stop. He puts it back
Yo.
this way. He's like, this is supination, right?
Yeah, that's
This is
That's it.
supination, right?
He's in there though.
Oh, Jesus.
George knows how to do it.
All right. Well, do you want to
Shout out to Amazon, dude.
do you want to wrap this and then we'll hang out for a little bit?
Yeah,
Wait till
Dean's
Dean
still
gets
not
here?
Yeah.
All right.
Not here yet, but I would like to see you finally get close to the
Yeah,
hole.
I'm about to go
At
put in
least-
some work,
At least
dude.
try.
I've
We'll
only
be
made
back
I've only
with
almost
Dean.
made like
I
5
would
of
like
them.
for you to try at
And
least once.
Some more,
Yeah.
hopefully hole in ones.
Yeah, for sure.
We'll talk
get
to you guys
wild.
soon.
Thanks for coming and hanging out on the
Thank
couch.
you, guys.
Fuck both of you guys. Love y'all.
Brother.
All right, we are back.
Do you have you tattooed on your own arm?
Me?
Yes.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Long story.
Tell the story.
It's a good story.
Yeah, we got to
Pull the
hear
mic
it.
up a little closer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, when I started getting tattoos, my grandma was like, no skulls. I don't care what you do, no skulls. And when I was getting my sleeve done, I had a spot perfect for like a skull.
Yeah.
My tattoo artist was like, hey, why don't we get this gnarly ass skull right here? And I was like, well, can't.
Here's the thing.
because
Yeah, I can't do
promised
skulls.
my grandma would never get a skull. So, yeah. He was like, you want one of yourself? Because this was when I started doing my logo.
Yeah,
'Cause I get T-shirts, my fight T-shirts with that logo on it, and I was like, I got an idea though. that's
Damn.
how that went.
That's
Cool.
funny.
Crazy. Dude, you've been fighting so long locally, it's crazy. I see footage of you like back in the day. Like when Island Fights doesn't look like it looks now.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It looked like it was in like a shed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
Yeah.
Like you see vintage stuff and you're like, how
Is that called vintage? No.
That's yeah.
No
we'll call
way.
it. We'll call it.
Oh my
vintage.
god, that makes me
It's
feel
okay.
so old.
No, no, it's not a bad thing.
vintage is 30 years. You're not technically
Oh,
vintage
close.
there, but like
Yeah.
age-wise, we're vintage. You're
Yeah.
not there yet.
I'm
You're
not.
There.
No.
Age-wise, I'm vintage plus about 13. Yeah.
It's all right. We don't
We
have
get
to
the
talk
blue
about it.
license
gotta
plates.
We don't have to bring that shit
Yeah,
up.
you can get the antique license plate though.
Right.
That's
cool.
sick.
That's
Yeah.
cool. There's a perk.
Yeah.
There's a
Are
perk.
you excited about fighting back here again?
Yeah, yeah, man. Anytime I fight now, plus 40, it's you never know.
Yeah.
So for me to at least be doing one more at home, it's awesome.
Yeah.
And I never thought I would again, and everything worked off that way, so it'd be awesome.
Where are you living at right now out of?
I live off of Blue Angel.
Oh, in Pensacola
word.
again?
Yeah, yeah.
Because then
Oh,
you
okay.
moved to
I
South
moved
Florida
away
a
for
little
2
bit?
years, and I trained in Miami. We were back and forth a lot. We're getting
Yeah.
a house built, so we were down there some and came back checking on our house.
Yeah.
The house was done probably 2 years ago, so I've been back here for at least 2 years.
Oh shit. Okay.
Nice.
Cool. Hell yeah.
Is
And
it-
I train at Roy Senior's boxing gym.
Okay.
And I need to be coming out there with y'all pretty soon at Remedy.
Yeah. I'm
saw
actually
that?
not at Remedy anymore.
Oh, okay, okay.
But yeah, the crew's doing
they're
crazy
always-
good over there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you been keeping up with Cam and all them?
Yes. Yes.
Dude.
Yes.
Cam is not only is like really good at fighting, he's also like a doctor almost.
Oh yeah, he's going to PA school,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah, he's way too smart to be fighting.
It's crazy,
Yeah,
dude.
You meet people like that, and you're like, dude, brother,
Why are
don't
you doing
do
this?
Yeah, you meet, and he's also just such
Do
a
this for fun,
he's
but-
just such a like. You just want to hug him. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
dude, you're such a good,
nicest dude ever.
Yeah.
But anytime a young kid that's like 18 that comes up to me and they're like, "Hey, I want to start fighting. Will you train me?" I'm like, "Why? Why?
Yeah. Do
Yeah.
this for fun.
Have you ran out of options?"
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
Oh, so that's
don't-
kind of your viewpoint on it now. You're
don't
like,
make it your. Don't make it your. Yeah, do it if you like it.
Yeah.
Don't do it for your finances, for your
Yeah.
life.
Don't
Yeah.
do plan A.
Right, it's not plan A, it's plan B. You
Yeah.
want to have a plan A already, and then if your plan B fighting takes over,
Yeah.
there you
go
go.
with
More
it.
power
Yeah.
to you.
go with it. But the chance of that happening, like I was 40, it's tough to get there, especially
Yeah.
these days when everybody's a fighter and everybody wants to do it. It's
Yeah.
That
it's
scared me.
there's a lot of people doing it.
And it seems like recently too, within the last 4 to 5 years, like with the UFC getting really big and all these other promotions, it's like it really is a saturated market,
Yeah.
especially
That's what
like
I'm saying.
down south too. I'm
Overly
sure
sa-
training in
everybody's a
Miami,
fighter.
it's like
yes.
everything
you don't
down
ever want to
there.
get in a fist fight in the streets of Miami because that motherfucker's probably a boxer
Yeah.
or
dude.
MMA. Like you never know.
He does
Even
something crazy.
dude,
What? Good.
I was saying, even we went down for a jiu-jitsu competition,
Yeah.
like
Oh, yeah.
2 years ago, whatever it was,
Yeah.
and it was in like Tampa, and it
Yeah.
was just like it's
Everyone.
just different down
Right.
there, dude. It
Different
really is.
energy in the streets for sure.
Yeah.
What's crazy about Remedy and what they're doing is like there's so many good people coming out of there right now, and people that aren't even like they're technically considered contenders, but they're really elite.
Oh, absolutely.
Like John
Yeah.
Gunther, he's 170 title holder
Bro.
right now for Island Fights.
Yeah.
Have you
Crazy.
seen? I mean,
Yeah, most of the Island Fights guys are from Remedy. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
For sure.
crazy right now.
He-
Like they're
he
booming.
is.
Like Trey's doing something special over there, and he has for a while. I remember we used to roll together over
Oh,
there.
Yeah.
And-
Years ago.
Yeah, they like evolve. Their gym evolves. They grow. They move.
Yeah.
and
He keeps moving. He keeps moving down. How? What highway is that?
Highway 50.
98.
What is the highway in Milton?
Avalon.
Pace?
He keeps moving
Avalon.
down Avalon,
Yeah.
closer to 90.
Yeah.
Now he's all the way out there. Yeah. Well, yeah.
It's crazy to see the evolution. Like I started, and it wasn't even their smallest place, but it was in that little shack that's now behind like a gas station.
Yeah, right, like
gas
gas
station
station.
wasn't even
Yeah.
there anymore.
Yeah.
Or wasn't there at
Oh,
the time.
yeah.
And then it moved to that like half church
That
thing.
church.
Now
Yeah.
it's in its own building.
Right.
And I'm sure he's got.
Oh, it's nice, man.
Plans.
Well, my daughter trains out there. My 6-year-old.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I
shit.
started taking her out there. My daughter is so good at jiu-jitsu, man. It's hilarious.
That's awesome, dude.
Well, like, I can't say that I didn't try to, like, show her some stuff.
Yeah.
She's 6 and she's going against other 6-year-olds and they don't know anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I showed her a couple, like, the most simple move that there is to man in jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
That's probably the only one I know. And she killed it. And so she's in there. She's in her class. I got videos. I got 100 videos of it. She's in these classes. She's killing these little kids.
She's arm dragging full.
She's
swing,
like-
right.
she's
rear
ready
naked
to
choking
rock.
everybody.
Yeah.
I showed her a choke because chokes are the easiest ones.
Yeah.
She's choking everybody.
That's
she's
awesome.
6, but she's like the size of an 8-year-old because
Yeah.
she's really tall for her age. And bro, she is manhandling. Like I post a lot of videos on Facebook and Instagram
That's
about
awesome,
that.
dude.
That's cool, man.
Manhandling people. She's killing these boys, and she's in there with all boys.
Yeah. See,
Oh,
what's
yeah.
crazy about jiu-jitsu nowadays, by the time she gets old enough, you can legitimately just do jiu-jitsu now.
I swear.
Yeah.
Like, by the time she's old enough, who knows?
Oh,
what's
dude, in a
capable.
couple years. I mean, just with the, I don't know if you followed the like ADCC, CJI stuff going on with in the jiu-jitsu world. But in the next couple years, dude, it's
Yeah.
gonna be just
That's gonna
jiu-jitsu.
be like UFC.
It's
Yeah.
gonna
I
be
mean,
moving into
the,
that.
the
You're
CJI
gonna be able to-
this year, the payout is $1 million.
No kidding.
per
For a
bracket.
weight class. I mean, there's only two. It's over
88.
80 kilos and under 80 kilos. So it's like, if you fit in that weight bracket, go.
That's crazy.
but $1 million.
The winner
dollars.
gets $1 million. And just to show up, you get $10,001.
You're
Like,
not getting punched or
nothing.
Yes.
Like, the events are escalating. ADCC is on it. It's
And
a
if you
whole
know
different
about
thing.
jiu-jitsu, it's like a somebody who knows about boxing watching boxing.
Yeah.
Like you're watching it differently than like most people are.
Right.
And it really makes you it a lot more interesting because you know what they're doing and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love that stuff. Jiu-jitsu is awesome.
Well, I think the big thing about CJI too, not only the $1 million deal, but like they're making it like
Another
a sport that people want to watch.
Want to
You know
watch.
what I mean?
Yeah,
Which is
it's
the
getting-
big
it's getting a
deal for
huge draw,
jiu-jitsu.
for sure.
Yeah,
100%.
because that's always been you don't really watch jiu-jitsu matches and comps unless you're like into it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But now they're making it something that like
They're
people
trying to
actually
make
want
it
to watch.
entertaining, yeah.
Which is
And they're doing a lot of super fights too, where famous MMA guys that are too old to do that anymore. They're
Dude, and
doing
what's
that.
I love that stuff.
What's
that's
beautiful
awesome.
about just there being no-gi taking off is like you have other avenues where they're starting to compete with that. Like UFC has one championship, and like Bellator, PFL, that's kind of like a merger kind of thing going on.
Yeah.
But like in jiu-jitsu, you have CJI, ADCC, Karate Combat is starting to do like one-off super fights. All of these things pay really well.
Oh, yeah.
You have who's number one. I don't know the payouts there, but I know they do get paid. UFC is starting to do the invitationals.
Yeah,
and
UFC
that's starting to
Invitational.
get. I hear like $50,000 a pop. Like,
for winners.
Yeah. It's like it depends on who you are. You're starting to get better payouts.
Yeah.
It might be a future for your daughter. That's crazy.
Yeah.
When I started 8 years ago, I never thought that you could do it for a living. I was like, I'm gonna do this and get good at UFC
Right.
because I didn't know what MMA. Like
Yeah.
you don't know none of that.
Right.
And then you're like, I'm gonna be good at this. And now you can legitimately do something like that.
Yeah.
Right.
It's like there's a lot of cool individual things that are blowing up, like stand-up comedy.
Yeah.
You can make a living off of that, and you don't even have to be a well-known name. You can just
podcast is something.
Podcast.
Everybody has a podcast
dude.
now.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
you're not. You haven't arrived until you get a podcast.
Hey.
Shot taken.
Yeah.
You haven't arrived.
Yeah, dude. No.
Is there anything else exciting going on in your life? Like, do you have a hobby or anything other than beating people up?
Man,
Like fishing or anything?
Honestly, man, I'm a stay-at-home dad when I'm not fighting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I take care of my kids. My wife works. I stay home with my 2 girls, and I do dad things all day long. Man, I braid hair. I do nails.
Are your nails done? Your toes?
No. I'm trying to push that off. They haven't asked me. They haven't been too persistent about getting me to do that because with putting the makeup and stuff on, like especially these days, it's like
getting to that age where it's starting to
they haven't pushed it enough for me to be like, okay, just do it.
Yeah.
But they have got a couple of my friends. Like I have a couple of these guys right here that I got on video.
Yeah.
Getting like butchered.
Butchered.
My friend Danny that's here,
Yeah.
6'5", 300-pound dude.
Yeah.
I got a good video of both of them putting makeup on him.
Oh,
It's awesome.
shit. That's awesome,
I
dude.
love that though. Like,
That's
I
cool.
remember
Though.
when I was a kid, I have only older sisters, all 3 of them.
Right.
All would get me in dresses and makeup and stuff and take pictures, and I'm like, you don't know that's weird.
Yeah.
You're just
Well,
like,
yeah.
Oh, I'm doing this with my
you don't
sister.
Being surrounded
Yeah.
by only
Looking
having
back now, I'm
sisters
like,
and shit.
what
It's
the
completely
fuck?
innocent. Yeah.
Yeah.
Completely innocent.
Yeah.
But see, I grew up with 2 brothers. My mom was only a single mom, so she raised us tough.
Yeah.
So me coming from an all-boy environment, we didn't have to raising girls. I had no clue how to do that.
It's crazy. You don't think about that.
I was brought up really, really rough, really rugged, and I get with my girls, and I'm just like, oh.
It's totally
Daddy,
different.
don't whip me. I'm like, I ain't whipping you. Don't worry
You're
about
like,
it.
How did
Hey,
you
please stop.
cope with how was that transition for you? Like getting into like having girls and stuff like that. I mean, what was that
That's
like?
the biggest culture shock of my
Yeah.
life. Like, still is all the time.
Yeah.
Every day,
What up?
Speaking of girls,
Dean Toole,
Hey
everybody.
yo,
whoa, that was
what
weird.
up, dog? That was pretty sweet.
You got that auto return.
Yeah, dude, got it set up. What up,
Be
baby?
nervous now. You in front of the camera. What's up?
I'm not ever nervous.
Like, it's perfect. Like, that's your spot.
It is my
Like, that
spot.
spot suits him, right?
Oh yeah, no, he looks
What's
He's
up,
got it set
guys?
up.
He seems like a corner kind of guy.
you
Yeah.
do.
What's up, dude?
You
You got big stuff
got
going
corner
on,
energy,
dude.
bro.
Huh?
You got corner energy for sure.
Yeah. Dang, you got a Maybach on your wrist? What's going on there?
Nah.
What is that? One of those Autobahns?
Yeah, Autobots roll out.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that thing turns into a car. Yeah, what's up, dude?
Yeah.
You've been all over the place,
Yeah,
man.
how was Los
I'm
Angeles?
finally home.
Yeah,
Been gone since January.
Yeah.
since January.
January
Holy
17th,
shit.
I went with Masvidal to camp in Vegas.
Oh shit.
So-
Okay.
We
Damn.
went on like a little world tour, not a world tour, but Vegas to the first like press tour thing started in Vegas, then New York, then Miami, then back in LA, and then
Yeah.
Wow.
Vegas, then in Anaheim.
I wanted to ask you some questions about that. Like, why don't they do that more often? They used to do that, like, when Conor was blowing up. They did it all the time. Now they don't almost do it at all anymore, the tours.
Yeah.
Well,
Like, they're big fights still, but they don't
one,
do
they get
them
like
anymore
major,
like that.
like the UFC has a major deal with ESPN, so they kind of, I don't know, not to talk about their deal, but they get a guaranteed amount of pay-per-view buys regardless of what they sell anymore.
Oh,
think-
yeah.
I got you.
So
So
like
they
back
don't-
in the day when you were on in demand would take 50% 50% of the pay-per-view revenue.
Yeah.
So if you did 1 million buys, you really only did 500,000 buys.
Golly.
So if you did 500,000 buys, which is a really, really, really good event, it's 250,000 buys. I think that they get from ESPN like 250,000 to 350,000 buys, no matter who fights. If it was like Demetrius Johnson, who used to dud and do like 100,000 buys, whatever, they still get up to 350,000 buys per event from ESPN on top of the.
So they had a little bit of a cushion.
$1.5 billion.
Yeah, so that's not worth all the energy.
So they don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Advertise like back in the day when like UFC Fight Pass, you could buy pay-per-view, you can go through Roku, PlayStation, PS5, In Demand, whatever it was. They would spend like almost $1 million in ad spend just on the prelims on Fight Pass.
I remember a long time ago they did a card. I think it was the first one ever on Fox. Other than the main event, the whole card was on Facebook, streamed on Facebook. The entire card. It was the Dos Santos versus Kane, the second one. Yeah,
first ever fight on
like
Fox Sports.
60 seconds, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Really?
But the whole card was on Facebook. It's like wild how different it's
It was either Facebook or I forget what it was, but I remember that.
Yeah.
And back then they used to still have prelims on UFC Fight Pass, but ever since the ESPN deal, like everything's on ESPN.
Yeah.
So they bring in so much money. So to answer that question is they don't need to do like crazy press conferences anymore.
I like that y'all did that. It was something entertaining. Like it made it enticing to watch the fight because there's more of a history. I mean, they already had a history, so it's not like for lack of a story. But I mean, you see what happened in the press conference.
A lot of those people that the younger crowds they've never seen that though. They don't know the history. Of that. We forget sometimes how old we are. But the first Nate Diaz Mazel, I don't feel like the younger generation knows what that's all about.
Was
yeah.
So it kind of brought that back into perspective.
Wow.
Yeah.
Right.
That
That's
even feel
crazy.
like it was that
It's been
long
5
ago.
years.
MSG sold out. It was actually and it was the first event ever that a sitting president was at that event. First ever time.
Yeah.
And they clipped him today or yesterday.
Yeah, the other day. That's
crazy.
Wild, dude.
Watching that clip back now, seeing the assassination attempt, doesn't the footage sound like a BB gun? It sounds like really small, but it was a dude sitting on a fucking roof sniping.
Yeah, it's a long way away.
Until you heard the other people shoot back and it was the same sound.
Yeah.
So it was weird because
the same thing too until I seen the
and
shots back.
Well, because it was like a mic from the stand that all the recordings were from, so that's why it sounded all weird.
Also, hardest response ever to assassination attempt.
Bro,
like you're just like, damn, I got hit. Fuck.
Yeah,
one of the first responses.
Yeah. The USA chant too.
Besides,
I was like, damn.
Being dead.
Yeah, like you know how close that was to your head, bro.
Yeah,
like it hit your ear.
Imagine the adrenaline going through his body when that happened.
Bro. There he is. There he is.
Sorry, we got drunk guys in the crowd right now.
Out here doing the damn thing. Whatever.
We kicked this guy out earlier, but
he snuck back in.
Yeah. Dude, it's wild though.
What you want me to do? Wrestle on a
it's a crazy time we live in for sure.
It is, dude. It's crazy that somebody. I mean, it's happened before, assassination attempts.
There's been a lot of them,
actually. Like that is something you're willing to do because your life's over.
Right.
I mean, literally.
Yeah. Actually,
it's over.
Yeah.
The kid was really young.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
I haven't heard the details on the guy.
And you didn't even accomplish what you were trying to do, and you still died. So that's pretty embarrassing.
And I heard there's other people in the crowd that died.
Yeah, like
there were two, right?
There was like 6 shots, so so somebody was getting hit by those.
He was a registered Republican that apparently donated to the Democratic Party.
He was a registered Republican.
Wow.
His parent, I think his mom was a therapist.
That's
He's only donated to the
That's
Democratic
crazy.
The right person to
Well, speaking of killing, you're throwing on a card, dude. Back in Pensacola, first time like a pro am card, right?
August 9th, yep.
Since 2019?
Mm-hmm.
Insane.
Since
what brought you back?
Since the China virus.
The China virus.
Bad bats.
Well, that's pretty much that. It was, the pandemic happened, and when the pandemic happened, every promoter in the entire universe came to Florida.
Yeah.
And there wasn't any dates, and we live pretty far away from every other place. So like judges, timekeepers, officials, chief officials, inspectors. You know, like if you come from Orlando or you come from Fort Lauderdale, it's either a 9-hour or 6-hour drive. So it's not easy to get officials to come up here.
Yeah.
And we had been doing pro shows since 2013, so we had like built a good little staff of like local doctors, local inspectors, chief officials, etc. And then, you know, a few years later, it gets really hard. But like, it was so booked in Florida, the schedule to put on a fight in Florida with the commission, like it was 2 or 3 years.
Booked
2 or 3 years booked out to even get a date every weekend.
Holy shit.
Several events every single weekend. So.
Oh my God.
You got to think every boxing promoter, MMA promoter in the world came to Florida during that time.
Yeah.
And we were like launching Gamebred FC at the time, Bare Knuckle MMA. We were launching Icon. So those things were kind of active, so it didn't really affect us. So as soon as the commission started telling us that dates would be available, we were ready to go. But I couldn't do anything until after this boxing match.
Yeah.
That shit like ruined my life for the last years.
Glad
it's over.
Is that the reason you're going so hard on the matchmaking for this card? Because it seems like a stud.
Yeah, the
pack.
card is crazy.
That's just every card. It's pretty easy for us. So
I feel I agree, but it feels like this one's like a notch above the ones that you've done. Like it just feels like that next notch. Maybe it's just the progression of island fights in general, but it just feels like this one has so many names.
Yeah. Well, I think everyone's just going to be excited because like Dillon's back.
Yeah.
Chase Sherman's going to be on the card also. I haven't announced that yet. Devin was potentially going to fight on this card also. Clay Witt's on the card against Diego Roma. I haven't announced that yet.
You got Cade on there, yeah?
I don't know. I don't know if Cade is having surgery on his shoulder or not. I think he might have had an injury, but...
And then you got Saban Kura.
Yeah, Saban's going to be on the
Saban's
card.
our boy.
That's
cannot wait for
crazy.
that.
What's his name's making his pro debut? Damn, forget his name.
Talking about
forget
Juan?
his name. I just can't think about it right now. No,
Juan's been pro.
Yeah,
for a while.
Juan's pro.
God, what's the guy's name? The boxer that trains. I'll forget.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I mean the Juan fight is insane.
Kayla Stricker.
Kayla Strickland.
Oh.
Kayla's on the card. She's fighting Shauna Hornsby. That's an awesome fight.
Yeah.
And Kayla's a female, so like, you know, if she wins 2 or 3 fights, she's probably instantly in the UFC.
Yeah.
So that'll be another person from Pensacola that will be gone pretty quick to the UFC. So.
Yeah.
It's awesome, dude.
We're starting to get a good little crowd going in that direction.
Yeah.
Like we were talking earlier,
if they're
but I think
consistently competing, and it's different. Like back when, like Dillon was like in his 30s, it was a different situation. You had to be like 10-1. You had to be like on an 8-fight winning streak.
Yeah.
You had to be like beat like the top ranked guy on Tapology in the country. Now you can be 3-0. You win your fight. You get on the Contender. You could get on the Contender at 3-0. If you win and impress the people, you're in the UFC at 4-0. Like it used to not be like that. So it's a much easier process these days.
Yeah.
You know. So back in the day, it was a lot harder. He actually got an offer to fight in the UFC, so he would have been the first. He got an offer to fight Sal Pelele.
Really?
And then he couldn't take it because his calf was torn. And then so Walt Harris, who was released from the UFC, got back into the UFC because Dillon couldn't take it.
Damn. I did not know that.
Do you know the second offer?
I don't remember the second offer.
The first offer was the one in the Australia.
That was in New Zealand. It was Sal Pelele.
Okay.
And he actually beat Walt. Sal did. But Walt ended up actually having a pretty successful career.
Yeah.
Wow.
I had a really bad injury that was ultimately was why I took that long break. I took like a 4-year break.
Yeah.
And my wife had kids, but that's why I took the break for.
Yeah.
Was to let that injury heal up. So that injury lasted for about 2 years because every time I try to train or try to fight, I tear it again and it was
hamstring every time.
Crazy.
Like that wouldn't stop.
During that process, did you ever contemplate like, yo, that's probably it? Like because of the amount that it kept injuring itself?
I didn't know, and honestly, man, I started doing MMA because I liked it. It was fun, like we talked about earlier. And when I started MMA, I said I'm gonna do this until it's not fun anymore.
Yeah.
Because and then it got fun, and I was winning. I was getting good at it, enjoying what I was doing, and I said, let me go pro, see how far I can go with this. That's really just kind of how I started, and my mentality the whole time was, do it until you don't like it no more. And I'm still doing it. I still kind of like it. Not as much as I used to. If getting punched in the face ever appealed to me at all, it doesn't anymore.
Likes the checks a lot more.
Yeah, the checks are looking a lot better now than they used to. So,
Do you have any interest in floating into like bare knuckle and anything over there?
I did four bare knuckle boxing matches. I've done the bare knuckle MMA.
He fought
I've done it all, bro.
Championship.
I fought for the belt in bare knuckle boxing.
How did I forget that, man?
Damn.
He fought Roy Nelson, main event in Fort Lauderdale.
I've done just about everything. Everything that they'll pay me to do so far.
But he'll be back in that for sure. Game bred bare knuckle.
Is there a Alex Nickel rematch?
I hope so, and I'm sure there is somewhere.
Yeah.
Long as he keeps doing it, I keep doing it. At some point, we're gonna.
Y'all both have such a sick personality. And definitely you're like the.
Well, I was supposed to fight him October last year in Biloxi, and then I tore my bicep. Yeah.
Damn.
So that was the matchup. That's what was happening. I tore my bicep about a month out training, sparring, and it took about a year for it to heal up. So now I'm back healed, and that's why I'm gonna take this boxing match and hope it holds up and go from there.
We were all there when it happened. Yeah. Me, Masvidal, everybody. It was here. That's cool.
Damn, dude. That's gnarly, bro.
I was like, put it in the cold plunge water. You'll be good. We didn't know
I tried to put it in the cold plunge to heal it, but it didn't do all that.
Hop in the ice bath real quick. It'll fix it.
Are there any plans on trying to get Dana White to come back? I know he was scheduled at one point to visit for
I feel like we just have to consistently put on events here. But like we have like a huge plan right now, this huge major deal that we're working on. So we'll have like 32 events in the next year with because Icon's back also. So Icon, Game Bred Boxing, and Island Fights. There'll be 8 of each one of those a year, and then either 8 to 12 Game Bred Bare Knuckle MMA. So we couldn't do a Game Bred Bare Knuckle before George's fight because like he does a lot of media for that. So they kind of asked us to put that on pause so they could use the social media to promote the Nate Diaz fight.
Yeah,
that's awesome, dude.
Darn.
But yeah, we're gonna be super busy and it'll be all over the place doing fights.
Yeah. I mean, it's cool to see the progression. Like when we last had you on, like you were talking about some of these things. Now it's like evolved so much past the talk. You've done them, you've accomplished them, you've succeeded. Now the things you were talking about just seem like, oh yeah, that was easy work. I know it wasn't. Because the amount of shit you do and you literally don't stop. Like I can't even imagine where you're going to be 5 years from now.
Yeah.
Well, the goal would be, like, it's 32 events a year with 4 promotions. We're trying to have, like, 24 to 36 events per year for each promotion.
Yeah.
So that's the goal. It's to hire so many people, tons of people, for each promotion and keep bringing in more and more people. So just keep either sending people to the UFC or building out our own prospects for, like, Game Bred Bare Knuckle.
Yeah. Damn, dude.
Because that show is, like, psychotic. It's blowing up like crazy. Everybody loves it. Joe Rogan, you name it. Thinks it's the greatest thing in the world. So and we pay like similar to the UFC. So
Is there a plan for when you guys are going to swap from being free to being like pay-per-view?
I don't know if we'll ever go the pay-per-view route.
I'll tell you, free feels great from our side of it.
We already have a kick deal with. It's a kick and steak deal for Game Bred Bare Knuckle, so it's free. So we're that one so far. We're super happy with that deal, and that's a big part of the reason why we chose to do it is because it remained free.
Yeah.
So and that's why our viewership is like insane. Like that last event we did, it's not even kick numbers. We put out the replay at midnight on YouTube, and it still did 1 million views. And this is not like 1 million views of like a minute-long clip. This is a 5-hour event.
Yeah,
those are psychotic numbers. So like,
that's insane.
And even like somebody like John Shahidi, he's on retainer from YouTube, so he like gives them a bunch of different ideas. He's like the one who develops the Nelk Boys, Full Send. He owns Happy Dad. He owns like a piece of Twitter. He owns
the
Death Row
manager
Records. he owns like everything. But he was the one that was like, man, I can't believe you guys are doing like these type of views on a 5-hour event.
Yeah.
Like you don't get a view for watching 10 seconds of a YouTube clip. You get a view for watching the entire clip. So some of those, like the Dos Santos Verdum's 2.6 million. Like these numbers are better than like a lot of the UFC numbers. So it's
fucking awesome.
Once we're consistently putting on like 1 or 2 events a month, we think that that's gonna be like the biggest thing on earth. So.
Yeah, I mean you're becoming undeniable. Like, what does that feel like waking up every day knowing like? I mean, I assume you just are never satisfied. Not that it's not like an accomplishment that feels fulfilled, but you're like, what's the next thing?
I just feel like we have so much to do. What really sucks for us is like we have such a great thing with Game Bred Bare Knuckle, but we have to, in order to really be like a real promotion, it's kind of similar to a situation like when he fought for BKFC, he was making decent money, but because they only had like 8 events a year when he started with them, they can't fight you 3 or 4 times a year because every fight card would look the same. You have to have like 24, 36, 48 events a year to build out depth from your roster, like each division. So it puts a lot of people on the shelf. That's what we're noticing. So like, we want to put everybody on every card we have, but we can't make every card look identical. So like Junior Dos Santos, we'd like to fight him 3 times a year, but we can't make that our main event.
But that's a good problem to have, though. You know what I mean? I mean, that's definitely a positive thing.
Now, in the past, I don't mean to keep taking over these questions. In the past, you used to sprinkle in jiu-jitsu into some of the Island Fight cards, and it was like prelim stuff. Are there any interest in doing that anymore, or is that like you were just trying it out?
Yeah, well, we did some of that stuff. I just, like, a lot of the times we would do it, like, I did some of those things with Trey. Trey would do, like, the undercard prelims, and, like, if Trey ever wanted to do stuff like that, whenever. But he's also doing his like, tournaments, so glad that he's doing that. All the people get to actively compete, and, if there was ever, like, a need for it.
Yeah, like a super fight.
Yeah, they'd be cool. It just depends on the situation.
Like, hypothetically, if a podcast was to be pitted against each other, it needed to be the co-main event of an Island Fights, like, would there be a situation where there should be a super fight?
This fucking guy.
Hypothetically speaking.
Like you two against each other?
Yes.
We would do that. Main card of the pro event.
Okay, dude, so August 9th, get your ass ready.
August
It's
9th
going
set.
fucking down.
August 9th is set.
Just do it on Game Bread. We'll just have Junior Dos Santos versus Cleckler. They can just wait.
Oh, for sure, dude. Hey, brother, it won't be a long wait.
Don't drag it
Y'all
out.
can start walking as we're walking.
He'll walk us out.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, dude.
No, we love doing that stuff. And remember, like, I don't know if you guys remember. I've probably even told you this, but remember Quintet Ultra? I don't know if you guys remember that, but I matched that when they did Team UFC versus Pride versus UFC versus Strikeforce. Yeah,
That was
really.
I put that whole event.
That's
together.
the one with Sean O'Malley, Tap.
Sean O'Malley, Tap Gomi.
That was a crazy
Got
event.
Gomi, Sakuraba. Everybody was on that card. King Mo, Anthony Rumble Johnson, Glover Teixeira. Like, so many champions.
So many
came from that event and like were champions before. So
yeah,
that was probably one of the craziest events I've ever put together.
The
Gord
one
Ryan was on that card. Danielle Kelly. Like, no one knew who these people really were back then.
And now
Craig
she's
Jones.
like a one championship phenom.
Now she's like superstar.
Yeah. Was your situation when you did the Pettis Jorge here, was that like the first time you ever really dealt with Jorge? Or did you already...
No, we were friends. We were friends before that. He had came when RJ actually beat Shante Williams. This is a long time ago.
Really?
They came, him and Yoel and their manager at the time came here to watch this kid, Ignacio Bahamondes. He's in the UFC now.
Okay.
But he was like a 17-year-old pro from Chile. And so he fought on... They all came to watch him because they all trained with this kid.
Yeah.
He's like a phenom. His dad was like a world champion kickboxer from Chile. And then, they all came to that event. We've just been friends ever since.
Did you know they were going to be there, or you just saw them and was like, yo, what's up?
Yeah, I knew they were coming.
That's sick.
That's awesome.
And now look at it.
Yeah.
I mean, y'all are like fucking tight as it can be.
Yeah.
I mean, y'all will probably be in business for life. That's awesome to make like
Probably,
a lifelong situation.
Yeah, it's badass.
Yeah.
Cory's fucking. Yeah.
Well, dude, can't thank you enough for coming on, both of you guys. Like,
Yeah.
I'm so excited to be there. I'll be there with RJ, like building the ring, but
Yeah.
be
Hell
stoked to watch
I'm
it.
excited.
Yeah.
It's gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be good shit.
And
Show.
September should be Game Bread. It should be in Biloxi.
Ooh.
So that'll be Randy Costa versus Brandon Davis.
Don't give me a reason to go over to Biloxi, dude. I'll be there.
Yeah,
Shit.
he lives over there. That's gonna be crazy
bomb.
because Randy brings it. I mean, so does Brandon, but
They fought in the UFC. Brandon beat him in the UFC, so it makes it even, crazier. So
you have some of the best athletes on your bare knuckle.
Asesinato, baby. Y'all want a swig of this?
sure.
Get one of them trophies over there. Get one of them trophies over there.
Peer pressure.
Serve us up some, dude. What's up? Mr.
bartender's
Mr.
drunk as
Asesinato
hell.
himself. Oh, there's my father. Hello.
You want to pour some?
You don't want to drink
Yeah,
it
yeah,
out
yeah.
of it. It's got a hole on the bottom.
You want to drink it out of the bottle?
I mean,
Yeah,
we did
yeah,
that
yeah,
earlier,
yeah.
and It all fell on the ground.
There you go.
Yeah, that's true.
Let her rip.
All right, while they're taking a swig of that, we want to thank Asesinato Tequila and the
Yeah.
team, Cory, everyone involved in it. Thank you so much for having us out. Brian at Bogey's.
I also want to shout out while we're doing shout outs here. Give me 1 second. Mossback Outfitters, a hometown apparel company providing a new take on your favorite pastimes: golfing, fishing, hunting, all kinds of stuff. But definitely check them out, mossbackoutfitters.com. You'll see us kind of rocking some of the hats and stuff around here, but definitely check them out. And check out thebesttequilaever.com for any Asesinato merch or tequila if you're interested in that.
Also, if you're trying to get a tattoo, like maybe your face on your own arm, kind of wild, you can go to Johnny Mumbles at a Sacred Grounds Tattoo Studio. Get the best work in town. Check them out. A Sacred Ground Tattoo Studio on Instagram.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, dude, can't thank you guys enough.
Thank
It's
you
been a
guys for
fucking
real.
blast.
Hell yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for listening. We're getting the fuck up out of here. We love you. Yee hee. Yee.
Hell yeah, guys.
Appreciate it, fellas. Oh,